Good morning. Hope you're tickety-boo all right. Anne, how are you? It's finally able to catch you live. Hello, how are you? It's not telling me there's anyone online, but there's people talking. This is so weird. Congratulations on reaching 6K as well. Oh, did I? Oh, I didn't even know. Thank you. I didn't know that I'd reached. Have I? I didn't think I had. You sure? I thought I was like at least 50 subs away. I don't know. What am I on here? I don't even think I can check from this. Let's get my computer in here. You're well over 6K already now. I don't think I'm well over. I can't. My mind's gone blank. I can't even think how to find out. Come on, Louise. Try and use some brain. There's something going on up there. Oh, I am just over. Wow, when did that happen? That's mad. Wow, thank you. I don't know how that happened. That's very strange. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't know what I did. I wish I knew what I did. I'll try and do it again. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Oh, that sounds rough. Hello, Margie's here. How are you doing, lovely? This means you're not sleeping again, doesn't it? Your hair is different. It is. Scott dyed it for me. It's actually a work in progress. He dyed it for me a couple of weeks ago. We tried like a pink and blue thing, but it didn't work and it wasn't me. So he did a whole pink thing. He has hairdressing skill. He's self-taught. But Scott is my hairdresser, my personal hairdresser. We are in England right now. You're doing well here. Scott did a great job. See, the beauty of him doing my hair is that I don't care if it goes wrong. You know, like, there's a lot of women that are very particular about their hair, and it's like everything's got to be just spot on. For me, I like all the things that, like, when it goes wrong, or if it doesn't take properly, or if there's patches, I like all that. So he can't do anything wrong, and he enjoys it because it's like quality time. This is his quality time, so he likes doing it too, which is a bonus. What are you doing? I'm washing up at the moment. I started a job yesterday. I was sorting my plants out, and then I got sidetracked, so I need to get rid of the stuff in the sink so I can eat. Right, the stream on your way, y'all. Thank you. I can say a lot of words, doesn't mean I'm going to. Wonder how we're going to be with the trolls this week. It's been quite rough the past couple of weeks, hasn't it? Let's see if we're a better one this week. We don't mind trolls, there's just different levels of them. My son visited from British Columbia. Must be about all the way back home by now. Oh, that's nice. Don't even try it with her. This isn't her first day on YouTube. Exactly. We've been here too long for it now. Kitchen talk in Britain, yes. Kitchen talk in England. I'm quite specific about that. I think if you're born and bred in a certain country within Britain or United Kingdom or whatever, you're usually quite specific about where you are. You really need to design a way of cleaning these things easier. Like, there's all springs and crap going on in here. Stop the scapegoating. Oh, go. I guess we are going to have the trolls in. Oh well. It gives us an extra interaction. We'll just go with that. We need Deborah. Yeah, I've got wet hands. I can't do it right now. I'm not very good at getting people out so well either, are we? I'm the soft touch. You need to step that up. Be more merciless. Yes, we see them too, gay girl. Thought maybe it would be like, oh no, we've had some live streams, but we've had hardly any. Oh well. There's a lot of messed up people on this planet. Potential coming alive. Where is Deborah? She's been coming in a little bit later in the past few weeks, I think. She's probably asleep. It's Sunday. She's probably asleep. She just comes in when she gets up, I guess. Right, what do we need? The trolls might start slowing down now the kids are going back to school. Let's hope so. Oh, kids are going back to school? No. See, in England, they've just broken up, so we'll just have a lot of English ones. Mind you, would they be out this early? Probably not. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Good, it's lovely. Lovely stream, like always. Good morning. It's a long weekend, is it? Oh, nice. We've got a long weekend in a few weeks. A long weekend actually just feels like a normal weekend, doesn't it? Like a normal weekend just goes through, it's like, as soon as you're back at work, it's like, okay, did we actually have a weekend? It's so frustrating. Time is it? 7:10 a.m. We'll start going back here this week, over the next month. Depends on where they are in the country. See, in England they break up. Well, I know they've broken up now because I noticed it when I went shopping. And they usually space it out over, I think, the space of a week. There's a difference between them in different places in the country. And they usually, I think it's a 6-week holiday. rid of a load and then another load come out. It depends where in the world. There is no trolls. There is some trolls in the chat. There's definitely some trolls in the chat. We've been here too long not to sense them. We know where they are. I know which ones they are, a few of them too. Trolls doesn't always mean that they're being nasty all the time. Doesn't mean they're not a troll. Where are you from? I'm in Liverpool. I'm in the county of Essex. I'm doing good. I'm always looking forward to your live stream every Sunday. This weekend the stores are crazy in my state because all school supplies and clothes, shoes are tax-free. Oh, wow. I think our kids, I'm not 100%, I think in England, our kids' stuff are tax-free anyway, but they literally tax us on so many things anyway. It doesn't make much of a difference. How are you doing today? I'm good. How are you? Okay, whatever you say. Are you from Essex? Yes. Is it true you'll need to show ID to get on the internet now in the UK? I have been reading about that as well. I don't know if it's been implemented yet or not. They're trying to do it under the guise of it's protecting the children, which it isn't. It is definitely about control and getting a lot of information that isn't necessary. It's nothing to do with, there's the lefties are all saying, oh, you must hate the kids and you want bad things to happen. It's nothing to do with the kids. It's not protecting the children. But yeah, I think it is being implemented. I don't know to what extent. I've not been asked for ID for anything yet. It's a good colour for you. Thank you. I really like that. When I first got it done, I really liked it. And then like a couple of days ago, I was thinking, oh, I don't know if it's me or not. But I think it just takes me a little bit longer to get used to things. Good morning from Essex. Hello, how are you? They do 2 tax-free weekends a year, but it's just a state-by-state choice. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. The UK is weak. I think, I'm assuming you mean the other type of weak that you just spelt it wrong. I don't even know what you're talking about. Love how you say there's no trolls in the chat and you're literally a troll. My state is starting my state's starting in September. You have to show ID to get on the X-rated sites. Yeah, it's not just the X-rated. Well, see, it's not just going to be the X-rated sites, though, is it? I haven't looked deeply into it, but it's more involved than that, and it's to do with. I mean, in England, obviously, I'm only speaking about England. It's more to do like. The wording is they can start looking into and banning things that are just not, certain speak, like they can stop a lot of political debates and things because it falls within a very specific criteria of wording. So it's more involved than if you don't really look into it properly, which I've not looked that deeply. I've only looked a little bit into it. It's way more involved. I think it's great they got out information anyway. I don't think it's great because it's going to start. It's going to your freedom of speech is going to go way down because it's not just about being on X-rated sites. It's more involved than that. It's going to stop a lot of, like I said, political talk. Like if you want to talk about a specific political party, it's going to be banned. A lot of it's going to be banned. It's way more involved. I don't think it's a good idea at all. In South Africa, hello. You're probably the second least insane person I've seen on YouTube. Second least. The other guy was from Midlands. Okay. Every time you end your live stream, I'm always looking forward to the live stream next Sunday. You'll never miss it. Ah, thank you. How is UK? It's okay. I like the hair colour. Thank you. Twitter and WhatsApp are also getting censored. Ah, see, yes, it's a lot more involved than people think it is. I mean, I know they have information, but it's the information they're going to be blocking and targeting. It's bigger than what people think it is. Too much censorship. Yes, exactly. Domino effect, exactly. But there's so many people that don't see it. They just go with the mainstream media because of it's the mainstream media. You go watch somebody on TV, they're lying. Whatever it is, they've got an agenda. You've got to look at it that way. What's happening with age restrictions? I don't know. I can't tell you exactly what it's all about, but I know very generally because I've not deep dived into it. I deep dived into too many things already this week. What happens if you lose your ID? And it does seem like censorship, kind of scary a little bit. It is. It is. It's just they're adding another thing on top of all, especially in England or UK, Great Britain, whatever. I mean, Europe, it's happening. It's starting to happen everywhere. I think America is probably the best place to be when it comes to all this right now, because Trump isn't falling down the doing all this. I can't tell you what's happening exactly with age restrictions. You have to go on Google and figure it out yourself. Heard from Pink lately. She did comment on one of my on my video. She did comment on video, but she's not really been in the chat that much. I think we've seen her once in, I'm wanting to say like a month or something. She's not really been in it. I don't think the social media is really doing good for her mental health at the moment. So it's better she doesn't. If she's not well with it, she shouldn't do it. I'm glad it's just X-rated sites here in my state. Full censorship wouldn't fly here. Yeah, I mean they're getting it under the table, saying it's just for the kids and it's just for porn sites and stuff, but it's not. Right, when you actually read it all, there's so many things that they can censor now. Honestly, keeping kids off shady sites is worth it, whatever the cost. It's not. It's really not. Like your freedoms are slowly going. It's got nothing to do with keeping the kids off the sites. As a parent, you should be keeping your kids off the sites. Like, I'm going to go uni in the UK. You reckon I should? It's entirely up to you. I don't know what your life circumstances are. And let's face it, you don't have to go on those sites to be targeted as a child. You can go on any site. There's scammers on literally every site. If there's scammers on the sites, there's other things going on all the sites. So it's really not going to help the kids that much anyway. Did you see Trump is adding 200 billion addition to the White House? It looks amazing. No, I didn't. No, a ballroom. A $200 billion ballroom. What's the point in a ballroom? Surely it's going to have another use rather than just dancing. Or is it? University isn't what it used to be. It depends what profession you're going, because obviously there's some professions you have to have university, isn't there? But there's so many ways of doing it without that now. But it really depends on the personal circumstances, doesn't it? $2 million. What did you say? You said 200 billion. 200 billion. It's 200 million. I recommend looking into a trade. I mean, trade is, people don't do trades anymore, do they? It's not a thing anymore. How long are you homeless? Oh, bless. Look, the trolls think they're clever. Oh, hurt my feelings. Let's not get into a debate over it. I mean, we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. That's the point of this channel. We talk about everything, and we can debate anything. The thing is, I have opinions now. Before, I would be very, very quiet when debating about things. I don't anymore, because my opinion is as valid as the next person's. So I don't, I do give my opinion and I don't care anymore. Whereas before, I wouldn't have said anything. Which state are you from? I'm in the county of Essex. We are in England. You look so gorgeous. Thank you. Advance 2028. Your husband is... I didn't finish the sentence. Are you going to the White Freedom Speech in the UK fighting on September? No, September 13th, isn't it? Is that what it's called? White Freedom? Is that what it's called? If you're talking about the September 13th, 100% I would be there, but I can't because I'm not actually in the country then. It's amazing. Trump cuts health, denies children lunches, but he adds... it's a little bit more involved than that, but yeah, okay. Yeah. See, there's a few things that you said about Trump, and I said that I don't know on that either. And then I've gone away and looked into it, and it wasn't quite the way you word it to me. There's more involved. So, what do you think of Trump? I think he's great. I hate what he did to the Rose Garden barge. I mean, he's a human being. He's going to mess up some things also, but I think he's genuinely trying to help his country. I mean, he's not eloquent in his wording at all. He wasn't trained to do that. I mean, most people in those type of environments have been trained from young and in certain areas, universities and posh people and not being in touch with the real world. I think he's genuinely trying to do what's best for his country. And is he going to get everything right? Of course he's not. He's going to mess some things up. He's a human being. He's trying to run an entire country. Can't please everyone. Good morning. Deborah is in the chat. How are you doing, lovely? I work at a restaurant, and when... yeah, the trolls are in. Trump is so blunt. He is. He's not eloquent in his wording at all. And I think a lot of people don't take his entire context. They take part of what he says rather than the entire context. A lot of the time they do that. And then you can take, if you don't take an entire context, you're changing it into something completely different. He's definitely not, I feel like actually when he did the whole interview with Starmer, I thought he did pretty well because he's not stupid. He knows what's going on, but he did things in a way where he was saying it but not saying it. I thought he did really well. So maybe he's had some training. I don't know. I've not watched a lot of his. I know he has a lot of like White House speeches and stuff, but I don't actually. I'm usually there when we're waiting, and then I get fed up waiting because we're on different time zones and stuff. He's definitely very blunt, and a lot of people don't like the way he speaks, but he wasn't in that, he's trying to help himself. I don't agree. I think he's doing a lot of things that are really good for the country. Trump only cuts things such as Medicaid and Medicare. He's not actually cut all of it. Oh, for elite. Oh, sorry, I should have finished the sentence. There's me saying you shouldn't take part of it. For illegals and for citizens not willing to work 80 hours a month. He's trying to stop people from just being lazy and sponging. And he's still taking care of people that needs to be taken care of. I just bought coffee, pistachio coffee from Ground Bag and cold brew pumpkin whole beans. Ooh, how's the pistachio one? He isn't perfect, but I have a ton of American pride. My American flag will still fly in my front yard every day. Yes. How's Tommy Robinson? Yeah, we knew that they were going to do this. We knew this was coming. Like, they think it's going to stop March. It's not. One time I asked the guy for directions and said me walking. Okay. I'm about to put some people out the chat. You've been warned. Because I have been watching some of the comments and they're just starting to get boring in here. Starmer is useless in that. Starmer, wasn't he? He had nothing to say. And the little tiny bits he did say, he was lying. I'm American. I support Trump. He means business. Yes, we need a Trump in this country. Welcome to the chat. Exactly. He's trying to stop laziness and people here in America disagree. Also, liberals here are all about no one is above the law, but they are the first to say don't deport illegals. You've got a point. You've got a point. I always get told by people in other countries, even Canada, they are so taken aback by how many Americans fly American flags and the patriotism we have. See, I never understand that. Why would you not be patriotic to your country? Why should you not have the right to do that? And why do people question it? You have every right to. And 9 times out of 10, they go back to the past. But we're not there now. We're in different places now, You should be patriotic to your country. Why should you not have pride in your country and who you are? It really annoys me when they do that. And it is always because you colonised this or you did that. It's like, but we're not there now. People live too much in the past when it comes to those things. It's like you're not going to move on in life unless you stop thinking about that as an excuse for everything. Okay, let's just put you out completely because you're just pointless. If you're not adding to the chat as a troll, you're just going to be taken out. I'm going to try my best not just to wait until they get nasty. The pistachio is nice and mellow. I'll send you the picture or messenger. Okay. Have my sub. I see a lot of channels bashing America and bashing Trump. I'm all for everyone having their opinions, but I do get sick of the very open xenophobia. Thank you. I just speak the way I believe. Everyone's entitled to different opinions, but I think there is a lot of people, I'm not saying everyone, that speaks opinions when they've not done any research into things. And there's just people that just look in different areas. But there's a lot of people that are just not willing to have a discussion. And you can't open up your mind to new things if you're not willing to have a discussion. If somebody says to me, oh, but this happened and it's something really bad, then I would look into it to see if that really did happen and it happened in that way. Because I'm not against changing my mind. If I'm wrong about something, I'm wrong about something, but I'm entitled to my opinion. It's when people put you down for that and don't have an open discussion. There's a lot of people don't want a discussion. You don't get anywhere in life like that. I saw this interview which said Starman doesn't really even consult his cabinet. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because how many, we had one, I can't remember, I just remember vaguely, wasn't there something going into the cabinet? I think it was a few weeks back where there was a lot of his party that were disgruntled about something and we're going to go in there to discuss it, whether, and he shot them all down completely. Like, I think he threatened them, but I can't remember what it was about. You just earned a sub. My first time on this live and I love your vibes. Oh, thank you. Welcome everyone coming in. I always get told us Americans do it over the top and we're pompous and loud. Americans are definitely over the top, but I don't think in a bad way. I think when you say over the top, I'm thinking about when I went there and everything's so big and elaborate and that, freaking amazing. Pompous and loud. Can be loud. I wouldn't say pompous. Definitely have different. When me and Scott first got together, we clashed a little bit with some things. It was more wordings. He took offence to wordings that weren't offensive to me, and I didn't understand a lot of his wording, so it took a little bit to get to understand, but I'm for Philly, birthplace of freedom. This world is slowly becoming hell. It is, and it's scary that sometimes you have to just turn off from all of it. I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole this week, and it makes you feel like, well, what's the point? Everything's so bad. It really isn't when you turn the social media off. Don't pay attention to because most of the stuff that's going on in the world isn't going to affect you. But you would think it's going to from being on here too much. Sometimes you need to just turn it all off, go for a walk, listen to some music, just disconnect from it all for a while. I'm proud, loud American. Good for you. Well done, you. Welcome to the channel. She is great. Always a variety of topics here. Yes. 7:28 there. I found you again. Oh, hello. I'm behind in the chat. I'm always behind in the chat because I tried not to miss people's comments. I'm more with Lib Dems, but I'm voting reform because I know the Lib Dems won't win a majority anyway. Yeah, see, I'm going to vote reform as well. And there's a lot of people saying, well, don't vote reform. You should vote, I don't know, say Green Party or whatever. I get confused with a lot of the names and stuff. But the thing is, a lot of, even if there are other parties that would be good, like you say, they're not going to get, I mean, we're done now. Tory, Labour, that's it, we're done. We need to get rid of them completely. They've had too much control. They've messed the country up enough. We need to get away. So Reform is the only party now that has enough votes to get up there and actually possibly cause that. I mean, I would say the percentage is going up on a daily, but I agree with you. reform is the way to go to get them out. And people keep saying, reform's going to do this, they're going to do that, but they've never been in, so you can't judge them on it. Maybe, who knows? But if you keep voting for the same thing, nothing's going to change, is it? Oh, thank you. Someone super chatted. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I can't even say who it is because... Oh, I think I'm just not far enough in the chat. I'll get to it. I think that's what it is. This country is going to the dogs, that's for sure, yes. Ah, okay. Letting all migrants into England, don't be racist. Okay, one, I'll take your money. It isn't racist to not want illegal people in your country. Illegal, undocumented people. It's not racist. Nothing racist about that. But people just love throwing words at you. Oh, you're racist because you don't want an illegal, undocumented person in your country that's actually coming here, and a lot of them have been documented to be doing really, really bad things to the people in the country. Like really, really bad things to the people in this country. Problem is with all the bad ones that are coming in, and like it's got to be some stupid percentage high that are those. It goes against the people that are coming in here that genuinely need the help. It's nothing racist about that. And I didn't say anything about migrants, even though we weren't talking about that right now. I have in the past. I have an issue with illegal ones that are getting rid of their documents and coming into the country on boats. It's illegal. I think I covered all of it. Overall, do you think Brexit was good or bad for the country? I think it potentially was going to be good, but it was mishandled. Hugely mishandled. But then we know that's because there was a lot in there that didn't want us out, and they wanted to do what they wanted to do. I mean, Starmer started to get us back in there. He started to do some underhanded deals, which were actually getting us back in. London looks like... We're not racist channel. No. Didn't sound racist to me. It's not. People always do that. They always say, oh, you don't want migrants. Migrants built the country. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people that are legal in the country. And it's got nothing to do with any races either. Morning, lovely. Currently speaking to you from the gym. Oh, well done, you. Just about to get on the rower. So you can't mod. But here in spirit. Oh, I love that. I'm so jealous. I've been wanting to go back to the gym. I just can't get myself to do it. So again, for the people in the back, can we talk about colonisation? Why? Are we colonising anywhere right now? Why are you going back into the past? We're not there. We're somewhere else now. Totally pointless. Pointless conversation at this point. Looks like Tommy's with Advanced UK now. I don't actually know what you mean by that. Advanced UK with Advanced... Oh, you need to explain more. I don't know what you mean. Canary Wharf has another... Yeah, see? You are aware Israel pushes all the pro-migrants. Keep sending the money. Keep sending it if you want to. No, I don't agree with you. It was a different time, different... Yeah, exactly. What's the point in talking about colonisation? You want to talk about the past. You can't change what's happened back there. You can't change where we're going. What's the point in keep talking about that? It doesn't change where we're going, does it? Not pointless. Okay, if it's not a pointless conversation, then if you can give me an argument where it can benefit where we're going to the future, then go for it. Try. It's fine. I'm willing to have a conversation if it's going to benefit anything. Advanced UK is Ben Habib's new party. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, I have deep dives myself, but not even. What have I been deep diving? Yeah, not English politics this week. I didn't know that. Okay. Advanced UK. That's I'm not sure I like the name. Like apples and oranges, yeah. Are you good, Mum, please? I'm good, how are you? The future is going to be poop. I mean, it's not looking good. It doesn't mean it's like game over. Like, I feel, things are going to be rough for a while, but you have to go through the rough to get to better. You're very cute. Oh, thank you. Because you aren't talking about the future, you can't move forward if you live in the past. See, I'm just saying that. I need to. Am I really, really far behind? No, I'm not. Actually, do you know what? I just realised, hang on, I've got to change my message filter because it was on. I need to put it to all. I always forget to do that. Ever wonder why the crime rate spiked in America through 2020 to 2024 and dropped everywhere outside America? That's because we had the criminal illegals. Illegal immigration. Yes, we can. Oh, have I missed something? I'm not an immigrant, I'm American, but you guys can't complain about immigration. Why can we not complain about illegal immigration? Please let me know. Ever heard about karma? See, so you're saying because of stuff that happened hundreds, like years ago, all those years ago, whatever happens to now is our own fault. That's what you're saying. But we weren't alive back there. So do you want to make a better world? You have to change things. Some people just so set in their ways they're not willing to open their eyes to something different. If thinking about the past has never improved your life, then maybe you need to change things. Your hair's good. Thank you. How can I contact you? Can I give you my number? No, you can't. I don't want your number. I'll give it to my boyfriend, though. He'll have fun with that number. I like you. Thank you. Oh, God. We were talking about doesn't really relate to karma. Exactly. Even if the world's on fire, I'm still not voting Corbyn. Yeah, I've not seen an awful lot on Corbyn, but the little bit that I've seen, I don't like what he says at all. Hello, hello. Because of this, now think back to all the countries. Think back. You want to think back. How's that improving your future? British Empire colonised, stole, killed, robbed. How did they feel? Get the picture. No sympathy. You know, no one here. We weren't there. You know that, right? So, do you want to make a better world or a worse world? Because the countries right now that are being flooded with illegal people that have very specific ways of life that are not conducive to Western world living, because we are not like that. And I'm really trying to be careful about my wording here. Then you're going to make the entire world that. Look at what's happening over there now with all the stuff that's going on, and you want the whole world to be that. I can't see your logic. You're talking about the past. If something bad happens in someone's past and they want to move on from the bad past to make a better future for themselves, they have to deal with that. They have to do some therapy, work through it, then move on. You have to put it to the back. You can't move on in life. Illegal immigrants need to be deported, yes. Should I give you my number? No, I don't want your number. I told you, I don't want anybody's phone number. I have a boyfriend, happy relationship, not happening. No visas coming out here. We like immigration, matter of fact. We run on it on some factors. We don't like illegal immigration. There is a huge difference. Exactly. Everyone colonised. Why are you not talking about them? Asking for a number is wild, such creepers. There's a couple in here, yes. How is Scott, if I may ask? He's doing great. He's probably in bed. Yeah. We don't like the weekends when he's not here. Okay, I have no idea what that comment's about. Karma really is a rationalisation. Apparently. Hello. They are not crying when karma get them back. You can't see a French or Belgian complaining about immigration. You've not been to France recently? You don't see the illegals going on in there and how the French are literally like a third world country right now. You don't think they're complaining? Really? I'll send you a picture of the coffee bag on Messenger. I haven't got my computer, I'll have to get it. I was actually pausing to read for a minute because it was early and I was going to finish, and so All of a sudden, it's like, intense in here. Some cultures are incompatible with Western thought. That's a good way of putting it. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't think of the wording, and they would have been put out of context. It's all respect. It's a mature conversation. Yes, but you're not giving yourself anything, like, you're just saying the past, the past, the past. But that's not how. Nothing is going to get better in the future if you don't be thinking about the future. If you keep going to the past, you're not going to get anywhere to the future. Come on, alligator, Alcatraz. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Please don't spam the chat. How's your day? It's good. How's yours? There's no illegal human being. There's borders, and going into countries makes it what you're doing illegal. If there's safe and legal ways to get into a country, okay, let's put it this way. You can get a flight into England for, depending on, like, if you're the most, I don't know, weirdest place in the country, in the world, a couple of £100. Normally it's less than £100, but these people paying thousands to come into the country by means that are not legal. Why? You tell me why. Why would you pay thousands when you've got nothing to get into a country by illegal means, when it costs you less than £100 to get on a plane and then claim asylum when you get there with your documents that they all chuck overboard? Okay, so then explain that. I didn't say the human being was illegal. I said their actions are illegal. And people are going to say I'm getting angry, and I'm not. I'm just getting passionate about my conversation. At the end of the day, I know I would choose the US or UK over China, Russia, or North Korea. Exactly. A country is in uproar and getting worse every day. It is getting rough. Isn't France turning Muslim? Who in the chat said they aren't complaining? They are taking over. We all are illegal immigrants. We don't belong to this world. Okay, are we talking about some alien species now? We're going on to a different tangent. It's a bit like Christianity's idea of original sin, being born into guilt from something you didn't do. I agree, yeah. Being shamed for colonisation for generations ago. In both cases, we weren't even involved. I agree. Have you opened your home to the illegal immigrants? They never do. Have you invited them into that? No, they never do. It's always, oh, I would, but. Always. Always. Take your front door off and put a always open sign on the house. They say that. They wouldn't, though. Can you do something to cheer me up? We're having a chat. I'm not here to entertain in any way. We're just here to have a connection. Bring Mama on morning talk. Dye your hair pink. For me to get pink hair, I'd have to dye it. I'd have to bleach it, and I'm not bleaching my hair. Lots of protests happening today in London, Essex and Manchester. Yes. It's most definitely playing the devil's advocate, just trying to debate. Maybe we should give America back to the natives. Oh, bless, we're going there. Oh, you want... I don't know, is this what we call a lefty in England? It's a lefty. Someone that's not willing to have a real conversation about real things. The backlash is just things that make no sense. What natives? You're a good lady. Rock on, do it, lady. Thank you. I'll give up my house as soon as you give up your house. Yeah, because you know that's a safe bet. Have you never read a history book? It's so funny when a Brit complained about immigration. Again, we've had this part of the conversation. Illegal, no documents, coming over, doing really, really bad things in this country that we had this conversation about last time, and that's why Scott had to leave the room. Where are you from? England, in the county of Essex. Lefties are an absolute nightmare. Lefties do not want... Yes, I'm a lefty. Lefties do not want an actual conversation about real life things. They don't want change. They want to make out, I'm so loving. And that's the thing. I'm so loving and we're so open. But they're not. They're most hateful people. When it comes to protests, they're hateful and they're nasty. Violent. Yeah. And you think people don't see this? We do. Immigrants are different than conquerors. I agree. Super chat her some cash and might agree with you. Depends how much cash. Attacking our children, women, and even 60-year-old man. Exactly. But we're supposed to be open to these people. Thing is, they're all for, oh, let them in until it happens to one of their family. If it happens to one of their family, maybe their opinion on things might change. Just my opinion. Why do people support Palestine? They're run by Gaza and Hamas, which Hamas is a terrorist group. It is. Not to mention that Palestine invaded Israel and took over 200 hostages. Crazy work. Lefties are so violent when protesting. They are, very. And then they say, oh, but we love everybody, but we don't love you because your opinion is different to ours, so we're going to be violent and we're going to shout nasty words at you, and yeah. I'm a Puerto Rican complaining about illegal immigrants. You see it loads in Manchester, yeah. It's everywhere now. Migrants have ruined your once beautiful country. Illegal immigrants have. Illegal. You're against far rights. Far right. So it's not, people can't be just right, they're far right. But lefties are just left. But if you're right, you're far right. And all those placards that come out with, we don't want the far right, where are they? Where's the far right? Because the only people that are out there are the paid people. The people that are starting fights and stuff, it's the ones that are coming in from the government being paid that we literally saw in Epping being shipped in, so fire off like a lobbyist, money talks. Oh, you sound like Scott now, this is what Scott will be doing. No to far rights. Say no to far rights. You find the far rights. It's funny. I've seen 2 protests in my town. Lefties, all out there, and I'm standing there and I'm thinking, you fucking idiots, seriously. They're all saying, we don't want far rights in our town. Our town hasn't been like a lot of the country because we're a small town. There's not been massive protests. This was the first protest. And they say, we don't want far rights. They're literally standing there all day. There was no opposing anything because people don't care. In our town right now, it's not affecting us the way it's affecting the rest of the country. Even though it's getting close, doesn't mean it's not going to affect me, because at some point it will, and I'm not stupid enough to just be one of those people where, oh, it's not affecting me, so I'm not going to get involved. But yeah, there was no far right. Can you get Mountain Dew soda flavours there? We can now, yes. I don't know if we can get the new flavours. I don't know how far behind we are from America when it comes to getting them things. Because you've been talking about pumpkin spice, and now the girls at work are all excited, think it's coming in, and it's not yet. Michael, I don't think so. Haha, she's a certified far right. I'm not far right. How am I far? Tell me what's the difference between someone on the right and a far right. Tell me what the difference is. I'm curious. Nigel Farage will be your next prime. He likely will. Some cash might change her mind. It depends how much cash, how far I'll go on the other side. For pro-illegals, let's put it into perspective. Would you want someone hopping over the fence into your backyard who may be dangerous and living there, getting citizen benefits handed to them? What's the problem here, mate? No problem. A healthy convo. There's no illegal human being. Okay, so we're just going to spout the same thing. Debates usually move on. You just keep going back to stuff we've spoken about. Yeah, wants immigrants to take his lady. You guys need ice. Yes. Yes, we do. Kiss dumb is a disgrace. I agree. I'm wondering how far with all these new laws coming in, how many times we'll be able to have an actual conversation like this before we get banned. Cut up your social security card and see how far you get. Sorry, I just can't see eye to eye with you. Good night. Okay. You were not having a convo there. You have come over here, heard twice now. Just for being British and having opinions, you won't answer me on all. Since I responded, you are picking fights with Michael. You have no interest in a convo. Marge is very politically viewed, and it's different to ours. That's why Marge can't do it, which is fine. Everyone's got different opinions.
I'm just laughing at him. I know he just wants a rise out of her, and I'm not happy enough. I'm here for your OnlyFans, and I refuse to hear a no. What do you have for tea last night? Who? Me? I'm very boring. You know mine is. I had a sausage sandwich. How boring is that? Pumpkin spice sauce for Starbucks gets here Friday, August 26th. I'll let the girls know so they can judge how far from there to here. Because we're always behind. For Starbucks, I don't know if it's the same date as USA. Okay, I'll let them know because they're so excited. What are you going to do? You're going to kill illegal immigrants. See, you're just taking it to a new level. Nobody said anything about that, did they? I can't wait for pumpkin spice game. There's too many people like the whole pumpkin spice. The girls at work, like, seriously, this week it's all been jumpers and hot water bottles, and we're just here August. Like, can we have some summer, please? And they're all excited about it, and they can't wait to be able to wear their jumpers. It's like, no, stop. Tommy Robinson will save your country for these. A person who commits on a child is, I'm going to be careful about words, a person who crosses the border illegally, which is a federal crime, is illegal. So yes, they get that title. You seem like a really nice lady. Thank you. I love pumpkin spice. Oh, I tried it. I did try it, and I went with the whole Starbucks, because if you're going to do it, try and do it properly. It was awful, but it's so expensive. I forced myself to drink it. It was the worst drink. It's one of them stuck in my memory things. I'm not a fan of the pumpkin spice thing. Halloween, Michael. Oh no, Halloween and Michael in the same chat. They aren't illegal people. They're just criminals breaking the law. Exactly. Pumpkin spice is life. Oh no, I just no. I'm a centre political, but I still think you're entitled to your own opinions. I believe everyone's entitled to their opinion, but if you want to have a debate, then have a debate. It's just when people just, like, this person just keeps going back to stuff we've already discussed. So, like, you can't, I guess the mentality is always keep going back, so never going forward. If you don't go forward in life, then you're never going to change anything. That was what I was getting at anyway. I don't want to talk about Iran's war. Why? Louise, don't come for my pumpkin spice. Yeah. I just can't with you and the pumpkin spice. It's just, I'm all for pumpkin everything. No. Oh, God. I wish I could. I feel it's like I've got a bit of FOMO, but not enough, because I know how bad it is. We don't really celebrate Halloween in Korea. We did it in England, but I think England's very much like try to, and I've got the word is completely gone, but it's like everything America does, England wants to start doing. And this year, like the Halloween, because it's going to be more on my department than any other department in the store, is gone absolutely nuts this year. And our store's never done Halloween like this. So I feel like that's why we're starting to do Halloween like that. Luckily, you don't get illegals or even migrants around my area. Thankfully, none of that. They're here. It might get there, though. If we don't stop it, it might get there. That's the problem. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin coffee, pumpkin candles, pumpkin pie. No. Oh, and that's, with candles, we got it. Oh, and it's that. Because pumpkin, what am I thinking? Pumpkin pie, you put cinnamon and nutmeg in them, don't you, as well? So everything's cinnamon smelling, and I don't like that smell either. Pumpkin spice is nasty. See, it's like, what does that say? You're like a sister from another mister. That's the saying, isn't it? I never tried pumpkin spice soda. Ooh, they do that. Pumpkin spice creamer smells so good, heated. Ugh. Yeah, even the smell, because it's not pumpkin smell. It's usually the spice part, which is the cinnamon, nutmeg stuff, sort of thing. Pumpkin pie is good. It's just that's what we try. We try to make was it for Thanksgiving for Scott, but it's really hard to do it here. But I think Scott, we had a conversation. Trying to remember it properly, I can't. But I think he's going to be able to get hold of an actual pumpkin pie this year, which will make life so much easier. You got to try pumpkin spice cold foam, so good. I'll take caramel and s'mores flavour. See, I can see that more. Caramel and s'mores, yes. I mean, it's sweet, really sweet, but definitely take that over a pumpkin spice. We've done political opinions. You just missed it. We've done a whole political thing. Pumpkin pie or the pumpkin cupcakes. Scott's a pumpkin pie person. Me, personally, I'd go neither. Laugh out loud. If he likes them so much, then why doesn't he open his doors? Oh, we're going back to the political stuff. I'm trying to ignore it a bit because we've done political for a while. It can spiral. So I'm trying to ignore him, but it's still going on. Top tier rage baiter. 100% Will Michael. I didn't even know that was a thing. Caring for your countrymen is moral. Anything you can think of, they can do in pumpkin. Yeah, and they do now. They've really gone with it, haven't they? Where's my cup? Let's have a coffee because my throat's getting dry now. How do you feel about pumpkin peppermint mocha? No, so that's chocolate and peppermint. No, mint is only okay in toothpaste, gum, and like boiled sweets. Is any peppermint any good in it? No, mint isn't good for anything else. Don't put mint with chocolate. Don't put it in drinks. Yeah, see, I'm just not feeling you when it comes to these things. I'll take a caramel coffee and carrot cake anytime, anywhere. I still not tried the carrot cake. So long I've been saying I need to try carrot cake and I've still not done it. What do you think about billionaires? I think good on them. Pumpkin spice is not for everyone. I understand your dislike of it. My husband hates it. Yeah, I tried. Because everybody was saying how much they liked it. I thought, okay, I must be missing out. But, please, you're only thing keeping me on the stream this year. So, you don't have to stay. I mean, we can put you out if you're bored. Halloween in August. No, we're just talking. It's a spiral conversation. We're talking about how stuff in the stores are coming in already, and then that's when, because people are really excited for the pumpkin spice and that sort of spiral conversation. Please like, share, and subscribe, everyone. Peppermint white mocha is good. Ooh. Yes, Michael, peppermint is my jam. I'm in the US. Mexicans are not a priority for me. Fair point. Wait, have you never had American pumpkin pie? Who, me? I've had, yeah. Not a fan. I make it, well, we try and make it for Scott. It hasn't been for the past couple of years. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Offer a full English now. Catch you when I'm back. Oh, nice. Enjoy. No need to get angry over flavours. Who's getting angry? See, I always find that funny. When people get passionate about something, when I'm enjoying a conversation, who's getting angry? Seriously. That's true, Blue. It probably is the spices themselves. Yeah, I think so. Because pumpkin isn't a very strong smell, is it? So it's got to be the cinnamon and stuff. Has your store put up the Christmas decorations yet? No, we're waiting for the first one. We're waiting for it. But it's not there yet. Any day now, I'm thinking. Apple pie for Christmas and pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Oh, I haven't had apple pie for a long time. And cheesecake every day. I'm going to go to bed. It's almost 2:30 a.m. Have a great day. When I wake up, I guess you will be heading to bed. Probably, yes. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here. What's my favourite colour? Silver. You're killing me. We've got to find common flavour ground here. I don't know. I'm a very basic girl when it comes to tastes. Yeah, I'm quite basic with tastes, so we might not find common ground. You may need to just give up. Well, there is a billionaire in chat. Oh, you're single. I want a billionaire. I think I'm going to... I've probably missed a bit of chat because I just skipped. Hello from Sydney. 5 p.m. where you are. Nice. You seem negative, sad. You need a hug to turn that frown upside down. Yeah, I think this person's sad. The person's just in the chat to get a reaction, I think, because we changed the subject and it's still going on. Feeding cold here. Oh no, I'm not sad because he's in the chat. No, we know you're not. Have you dyed your hair? I love it. Yes. I'm against racism and hate. I don't like hate based on race, sexuality, gender. Well, nobody does here. Literally, there's no racism going on in this chat. None. Even though I've been accused of being racist, but I'm okay with that because I got paid for it. Call me what you like if you're going to pay me. I don't care. It don't affect me in the slightest. But literally, the things you've just spoken about, nobody hates those things. So, what time is it? It is 8:02 a.m. Ooh, that hour went real quick. Exactly, no one is doing that. There's a couple of people that are irritating just a tad, so I'm going to put them out. Let me just not overthink it and just put them out. Let's get rid of you because I just don't like you. You're adding nothing to anything. Not even the one you thought I was going to take out. Oh, you remember. Thank you so much. How lovely. I've got another member. Thank you. You are in the Powder Blue Club. Thank you so much. I've missed some things. Good night, good try. Yeah, I was trying to get a rise, but I didn't get anything from us. Got our opinions, but no rise. At some point, it's going to get around. You can't get a rise out of us in this chat. You can get a conversation, but welcome to membership. Oh, you're cooking. I'm not cooking this morning, no. Do have to keep an eye on the weather. It's supposed to rain soon, and I have had to put some towels out this morning because they didn't dry yesterday. And my tumble dryer's broken, so we do need to keep an eye on that. Oh my god! Thank you, Lilith. That's lovely of you. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Happy to hear my husband's subbed as well. Oh no, that's lovely. Thank you. See, sometimes I try and stay away from debates because people get triggered, but sometimes people like it too. I guess there is some common ground. I'm going to sit down a minute. My back is doing one on me again this morning, which was to be expected. Oh, Michael! You're part of the Powder Blue too. Wow. You're so lovely. I like your decoration. Ooh, which one? Welcome everyone coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Oh, back. What's going on here? My membership isn't automatically renewing every month for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. You're supposed to press something maybe. Oh, bear with me. Let me grab my computer because sometimes I can't get around Googling stuff. Okay. Have you been to Norway? No, I haven't. I like your hair colour. That's cool on you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why that wouldn't be doing that. I really liked that you were open. Americans are not globally liked. Are they not? That's okay, to each their own. But having vitriol spewed at you every channel you go to sucks. You did research and look things up. I'm not going to give an opinion on something I'm not looked into. I'm not going to say my opinion's always right, because, you know, different research from different places, you can come up with different answers. But I'm open to, if somebody thinks I'm wrong about something, I'm definitely up to have a conversation about it, and people can try and change my mind, because I'm not against that either. I do hate, it's one of my irritations when people have opinions about things they have absolutely no clue about and they haven't looked into. You know, like, I don't know, they put the news channel on and they just say, oh, well, they said that, because the news channels lie. From Joe Opinion, thank you for your kindness. You are very welcome. My kitchen takes me 2 hours to clean, and then I got to go clean my laundry room, which is the size of that kitchen. It's just such a task. You know, I don't feel you. I just... We've been looking at houses. There's a whole thing going on behind the scenes. We've been looking at houses, and one of the things I said is I want to have a laundry room. So the fact that you're complaining about the size of your laundry room, I just don't feel ya. Not feeling it. No, we don't do shout outs, and we certainly don't say rude words like that, because we're not stupid in here. We've been here a while, too many times. I like your tattoo. Thank you. Right, let's see how much battery we've got on this computer. I want a UK kitchen so bad. Why? They're small, and like, most of them are small, and like, I've got so much, I don't know how, I've actually got quite a lot of storage, and yet I still haven't got much storage. Let's swap in a heartbeat. If that was possible, God, yes. 100%. Why is it when people pour salt, they always miss their bloody plate? That's so irritating. Fred, hello, how are you here? Hey, it's been so long. There's some trolls just popping in the chat. We just had a little influx, so just everyone be warned to just ignore them. I do love my walk-in pantry though, so I want to keep it your walk-in pantry. I'm so God. You're just rubbing your nose in it now. So jealous. I love that kitchen window. I miss having one. Those plants look happy and healthy too. Ah, thank you. There's a little gap there. I can never do this bit. There's a little gap there because they're down here where I sorted them out. And then, because I was going to work my way along, and then I started doing other jobs, you know, like you do, and I got sidetracked, and the job never ended up getting done. So that's my aim for today, is to finish off the flowers. What are your plants? Most of them are cactuses, different types of cactuses. The two main ones in the middle are anthuriums, which are awesome plants. They're so pretty. Okay, I've already spotted one, but I won't name names. Red hair, yes. We change things up. Hello, Poston, how are you? I move on the horizon, that's exciting. No, we're just looking. At some point in my future, that would be good, but it would definitely would not be anytime soon. We're just looking into if things will be possible. A little stressful, but exciting. Yeah, I wish it was going to be, I would take the stress if it was going to be a definite, but it's not. It's just looking into what options there are right now. Do you have any pets? No, not anymore. Nice new colour hair you got there. You enjoying it so far? Yes, thank you. How are you? Should try dyeing your hair brown. It would look good on you. If I'm going to dye my hair, I'm going to go a different colour. I'm going to go some wacky colour. Getting a gecko soon. Ooh, nice. You're so pretty. Thank you. I'm not answering that question because it's stupid. I don't use that term that often, but I hope it happens for you. You guys deserve happiness. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. What is your favourite colour? Silver. You look like an old hag. I didn't know old hags had a look, but now I do. Why are you asking if people have been stabbed? What's wrong with you? I need around £300, maybe around there for the perfect environment for the gecko. Yeah, I think you had, yes. Isn't that like you have to have heat things and stuff, don't you? You're a dog. Okay. This has been a normal week for me. Just burgers, meatloaf, mashed potatoes. I mean, sounds good still. You don't have to have fish and chips all the time, you know. The next round of weirdos coming in. They are, definitely. They do come in waves, don't they? What are you doing? We are chatting. This is a chat. We have 2 tanks for sale. Ooh, Fred. What is it? I subbed. Oh, thank you. Where are you from? England, the county of Essex. Yeah, I need to control the humidity, food, and best plants environment for the perfect rainforest simulation. Oh, too much like hard work, that sounds like. Remember, guys, school is back in session soon. Not in England. They're just breaking up in England. I said, yeah, that's what that noise was. Send you a messenger chat. I just opened it up. Where are you from? I've just answered that. England, county of Essex. I wish fish and chips were as healthy as vegetables. Fish and chips are not that bad. Hello, Texas. I've got to go study now. I've got a test tomorrow. Good luck on that. I have so much to do. Hope it goes well. Fish and chips, extra cocktail sauce or fish and chips. A tad bit of malt vinegar. Cocktail sauce, no tartar sauce. When do they break up in Essex? Now. Yeah, you could tell the difference when I went shopping this week. They're already broken up. Most of them, like the schools sort of stagger through a week or two. Schools in Greater Manchester finished in early to mid-July. Always malt vinegar, yes. What is your favourite animal? A sloth. I like the cocktail sauce because I love horseradish. See, I'm not a fan of horseradish either. It's hot, isn't it? It's got a hot taste to it. Okay, what we see? Oh, about pumpkin spice. I'm good. How are you? DIY projects for kids and dryer sets. I love those questions for no reason. Like the stream on your way in, yo. Thank you. What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite animal? Like those questions. Oh, I see what I mean. Have you visited Edinburgh, Louise? No, I haven't. Sorry, I say, oh, no, it's fine. Scott says it all the time. I'm used to it. Are you animal lover? I do love animals, yeah. Okay, time, guys, it's time to shine. Oh, what's our battery doing? Oh my God, that person, oh, seriously, that person that's talking about stabbings actually got into one of my videos and commented on there about it. Wow, that's mad. What are you doing today? I'm going to finish the shelf off with the plants. And then I think I'm done. I'm going to try and put some things on Vinted. Oh, I had somebody offer, what was it? Oh, I got a set of pyjamas. They cost £22, brand new, tags. Put them up for 15. Someone messaged me saying they'd give me 12. So I said, fine. Yep, do that. Now I've got to wait for a QR code before I can send it, because that's where all the label and stuff comes from. And now they're ignoring me. So why even say you're going to buy something? Because then you have to hold it for days. Frustrating. Just want to sell all my rubbish. What is one feature that would be a must in the new house? One feature? I can only have one. Oh, I don't think I can have one. Can I not have more than one? One feature. I don't know. Garden? Make sure I've got garden. I guess that would be the one. Are you a coffee or tea person? Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. Has she been stabbed? Does she need assistance? No, they kept asking the question about have we been stabbed and stuff, so they got put out of the chat, so they've just gone into a video and commenting on there. I can't see it because I'd have to close this off, and I've usually knocked the whole stream out. I need answers, lady. Don't we all? Is a quid like cents? A pound is like a dollar. A quid is a pound, which is like a dollar. What is your favourite YouTuber? I actually don't watch that much YouTube to be able to give you a favourite YouTuber. I like What's for Tea. She's definitely good for inspiration. Everybody watching the live, make sure to decimate that like button, lads and lasses, and also remember to absolutely smash the like button. You'll do to support our lovely blue. I don't know what bit is not blue here. Thank you. I didn't do it justice, Fred. Is it quid or squid? Quid. Time you out, because that's just nasty. You are a coffee lover. I'm also coffee in the morning, definitely. Felin, I'm Alabama. Where are you? We are England, the county of Essex. Oh, sorry, I just got a message from Scott, so I can't close it all the way though. Okay, I can't respond because if I open it up too much, I think I can close this off. I guess it's like us, we say dollars, but we also say bucks. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like $5 or $5 yeah, it'd be 5 quid. I don't actually remember what I say. Do I say 5 quid or £5? No, I think I'd probably say pound. Probably. Good morning. Please don't call me baby. That's really creepy. Ugh. We're coming down to Essex in 2 weeks from Yorkshire near Stansted. So if you can recommend anywhere to stop off for coffee on the way down, please do. The best services to stop. I can't because I don't actually drive, so we don't do the motorways. So I would not be the person. Maybe somebody in the chat knows though, and they can put the comment in. Hopefully, if I could, I would. But yeah, we don't do motorways, so still calls people Four Eyes. Oh, did somebody call me Four Eyes? Oh, bless. Oh, here we are. What even was that? Like, oh, you're taking care of your eyesight. Yeah. Oh, did somebody say that? See, I'm lucky because Deborah's in. She's getting them all out before I see a lot of it. Because she's so good. Pumpkin spice hot tea. Oh no, I said like button again and meant subscribe button. It's fine, it's the same thing. Good morning, Scott is in the chat. I love chicken stroganoff. Random. Green tea is my favourite tea. I went through a phase of green tea. Do you put lemon in it? I used to put lemon in my green tea. I don't like green tea as is, but with a bit of lemon I can do it. Never had tea or coffee today. Oh no, get on that. Tell him to come over. You'll make breakfast. Not close enough. your favourite YouTuber? We've just done that one, haven't we? Sometimes I feel like reading the same things again. What's for tea? Look at her channel. Yorkshire is so much farther than you would expect. I went near Harrogate to Bremen Rocks National Trust site. Took nearly 2 hours on the way back. Ooh. Putting lime and lemon in mine. Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it? Sometimes I would do ginger if I'm sick, but that's not my favourite. I love ginger too. Huge ginger fan. I went through a phase of just lemon and ginger with hot water for quite a while, actually. Stop it and be nice. Is somebody being nasty in the chat? We ignore them if they are. Hope you and Scott are both well. We are, thank you. Where do you live? I'm in the county of Essex. Hate ginger, but it gets the job done for a cold or bellyache. It does. It's really, really good. It's strong. It's like a very, very strong taste, isn't it? If you're going to make fun of the feature she doesn't have, like a big nose, and the fact that she likes to be able to see, get the hell out of the live because we don't want to see it here. Oh, you lot pay more attention than I do. You got to remember these people, whoever, if somebody's just picking on features of mine, they've clearly got features on themselves that they really don't like and they have issues about, because that's what you do. Like, people that put out things that nasty like that, they're just projecting. Live in Texas, nice. Aloe is so good for you, not only for the skin but also to eat. I've seen that, but when I see them eat the aloe, there's nothing about that makes me want to do it. Nothing. It like, you know when you can imagine what you think a texture is? Yeah. I mean, the one I saw, somebody actually had the aloe like snapped off a part of the branch and they cut it in half and they were like eating it like, I guess like people would eat a kiwi if you wasn't going to eat the skin. Did not look good. I think you can get it in different forms though, can't you? Yeah, blend it into smoothies. Don't eat just the gel. See, I don't like smoothies either. I'm so boring. I'm so boring. Oh dear. Louise is beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry for saying big nose, really sorry. I mean, you're not, because some people don't say nasty things unless, why would you say sorry? Just drop it. Like, I don't care. Whatever it is about yourself that you're hating on, work on that, maybe. Make a ginger aloe smoothie and add to your favourite juice. It's not giving me, oh, I want to try that vibes. It's probably really, really good for you, but yeah, we don't always do things that are good for us though, do we? Are you in England? I am in England, yes. Unpopular opinion, I love mushrooms and garlic. Ooh, no, I like mushrooms and garlic. I wouldn't say I love mushrooms and garlic, but I like them. We miss you in the States. Oh, really? Cute accent. Okay, thank you. Hey. Oh, geez, sounds like things are being dropped up there. Hope he's alright. I eat mushrooms and garlic sauteed in butter. Oh, that sounds so nice. I like your hairstyle, thank you. Have you tried garlic with ramen? No, I haven't tried that. Hello, hello. You're back. Okay. What am I doing? I'm really conscious. Okay, so it was blue sky this morning. Now we're cloudy. It's supposed to rain. Ooh, in about half hour. So if it looks like it's going to rain, you've got to let me know. So I need to go and get the towels in. I hate not having a tumble dryer. I went to Cornwall the other week and it was so nice. Absolutely beautiful scenery and streets. Also didn't feel as deprived as Oldham. Oh, I'm so jealous. Love to go Cornwall. It's actually cheaper to go abroad than it is for me to get to Cornwall from here though. I think maybe their council care about them. Maybe. Is Liverpool station still there? It is, yes, it's still there. Where would it have gone? It's like a major station. I'm just starting my ramen kick. We had a local international store that has about 100 different types. Wow, ramen, and I plan to get through them all. Wow, that's a serious statement there. But it's an amazing place, Cornwall, definitely recommend. I'd love to do it, but it's just expensive. It took like 5.5 hours, yeah. I think it would take us 8 from here. Yes, you're at 6K. I know, I was told this morning. I didn't know. I don't know where those subs have come from. Actually, I'm on my channel. I don't know where they came from. Wasn't near that when I went to bed. I don't know what happened. Something good happened and I didn't know. What time is your country? It's 8:27 a.m. There's a ton of good ramen recipes on Pinterest. In my head, Essex is next to Kent now. Yes. She didn't believe me when I told it. No, I thought, yeah, I'm close to it, but I'm not there. Yeah, I did not. YouTube recommended your live stream to me, but this is my first time watching you. What is your channel about? I do a food haul every Saturday. I do the live on a Sunday. Sometimes I put up things in between, like I'm going on holiday in a few weeks, so we'll probably have some more holiday vlogs and things like that. Depends what's going on in my life at the time, I guess. But I'd like to put more things up during the week, but it doesn't always happen. It's actually quite hard thinking of what to put up. So basically it's just the food haul and the lives at the moment. This doesn't give me the exact, why does that not give me the exact count? What am I not doing right? (3:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's bloody raining, don't you? Love British summer. That means it's on its way here, although we have had the off days where it's quite warm. It's not, we had a few, and I thought, okay, we're gonna get a summer this year because we really didn't get anything last year, did we? And then it just kept going off. We've really not had much, but I think we're gonna have some heat next week, aren't we? If it stays, like the weather app changes so regular though, doesn't it? Doesn't matter who I date, I've got a boyfriend, so it's good for the garden, Fred. Yeah. That's mad. How is my sub count that high? How did that even happen? What happened? That's nuts. I wish I knew what I did to cause it. Rained a lot in Cornwall. Really can't trust the weather app there. You can't trust the weather app at all. Had a blast nonetheless. I mean, we know why. Before they could predict the weather because the weather pattern was doing its thing. But now, because there's a lot of, my hair is such a mess today. Because they're doing so many things in the air they shouldn't be doing, there's no theme to it. It's not, because you're well liked by my channel has been stagnant for so long, then to suddenly get so many subs overnight, I mean, it's lovely you say that though. Sometimes YouTube will just randomly throw you into the algorithm. Well, hopefully it's going to keep me there for a while then. Okay, someone's telling us about Prophet Muhammad's youngest wife. I'm not sure what's going to do with what we're talking about. Are you getting ready for the heat wave coming up? Yeah, if it happens, like it's for me, like literally. Let me check the other, my broken phone still has some things I can use on it. It was saying, I think we was going to get up to, what, 23s and 25s next week? Let's see if it's, because it changes literally by the hour. Oh no, we're sort of there. Partly cloudy between, we're going to start at 22. We could go up as high as 25 next Saturday. Ooh, nice weekend when Scott gets here. Exciting. The halls are going up in views as well. Are they? How do you know more about my channel than me? I'm really not paying attention, am I? I need to. Yeah. I feel like there's some things in the... I don't know, do you ever wake up and you feel... You've got a feeling like something's going to change, something's going to happen. And nothing just happens accidentally. You've got to make a conscious decision for it. Maybe it's me. I'm gearing up to something, but I'm not sure what. I don't know if it's going to be YouTube-y. I feel like maybe I need to look a little bit into TikTok because there's possible revenue there. Because I just want to pick up the revenue. I want to travel more and stuff and record it and take you. And I'm not really doing anything to cause it. So maybe something's in the pipeline. Maybe this is the beginning of stuff. What will happen if the world was the time like if you had the same hour as me here? I think that would be bad, wouldn't it? Adding Scott to the channel is a plus as well. Scott doesn't want to be part of the channel. He doesn't mind being around, like he'll be in vlogs when we're doing stuff, and like he'll come in the kitchen when he's here, and he doesn't mind cooking, and he doesn't mind chatting and stuff. But I said he should open his own channel. I think he'd be a hit, but yeah, he's he tries to stay away from the channel a lot because Scott is a big character. You can see that for yourself, and I end up being like that. Nobody remembers me or anything, and that's not even an exaggeration. There's people that we see in town or whatever, and they remember him and they don't remember me. I've lived here all my life, so he tries to back off from the channel a lot because of that, because it's my thing and he knows that. Like, that's what he says. That's your thing, I don't want to get involved. Who said you had 6k subs? I believe you have 6.5. Yes, I know, it's going up quick. It's gone up. Even through this live, it's gone up. It was 6.4 this morning. 6.04. Do you have a tattoo? I have lots of tattoos, yeah. We need a short of Scott shotgunning a beer. Oh, God. Really? Never thought. That's actually not a bad idea, though. He'd do it. 100% he'd do it. We have wild weather in Welling. Definitely check out your YouTube studio on your computer. It really helps you. Yeah. I deep dive things. I should deep dive the things that can benefit my life rather than deep dive in other things. TikTok can be great if you go viral. Yeah, I'm not very good at TikTok because, you know, I'm very long-winded, aren't I? Explain things in such length. TikTok isn't really geared for that, so I think I backed off from it really quickly. I might need to look into it again. I think they've got some new promotional things that you can do as well to make money. Like, whereas before I think you needed like 10k and then you needed a certain amount of videos, so a certain amount of watch times. I think they've just started to promote a whole lot of other things, so that might be a good place for revenue. I mean, YouTube is my place. It's my comfortable place anyway, so it wouldn't affect my YouTube. What you're planning holiday-wise for the next year? We're looking at Croatia, Greece and Sicily. We're going to Gran Canaria again in September, and I cannot remember the last time I've been so excited about a holiday, which doesn't make a lot of sense because the last few holidays have been there, and I've already been there this year already. But this one, I'm just so overly excited. Some people on there get 40k like TikToks of what they eat in a day. Yeah, I could never do what they do in a day, but maybe I could do the TikTok shop because I've been looking at a lot of... I was going to order some stuff from TikTok. I was looking at clothes, and I was looking at a lot of people promoting clothes, and a lot of them don't even try them on, and that's the ones I'm looking for because, you know, you want to compare your body shape to other body shapes so you can see, okay, well, that's going to fit okay there, or it won't fit okay there. And a lot of them, literally, they just hold it and say, oh, I bought this, and it's in my link. And maybe I could do that and do try-ons. That was the thinking. Maybe. I'm American, so the feeling you're talking about is usually just the vibrations of gunfire somewhere nearby. Oh, God. YouTube is a lot of networking, and make sure you turn on that you're willing to accept product demos in YouTube Studio. Companies will send you stuff to try and review. Oh, I didn't even know there was a section. See, I need to write all this stuff down. Things change so often. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive on this stuff this week and stop with the whole politics and stuff. I'm so far behind in chat again, aren't I? Demos. I'll be Scott's first subscriber if he made a channel. I think he should, but he doesn't want to. Please like, share and subscribe, everyone. Check the studio weekly and check and see if any company reaches out to you. With your content shopping hauls, you will definitely get offers. I've had some offers from some places. I did cherries a few years back and they still haven't paid me. So I won't do them again. Yes, Scott, I can't wait. Has to be stupid chat though. See? You know what though, Scott? Michael's been in the chat, like we had a whole chat earlier, it was a whole politics thing, and he was literally doing you, he was telling them to super chat me and I might change my mind on things and stuff. He was doing such a you. You can definitely tell from the same country. I prefer YouTube as well, yeah. I mean, I like TikTok for other reasons, but the things I look for on TikTok I can't find, so that's usually where you should go. If you can't find something you're after, that's what you should go for, because then other people can't find it. What's going on with my hair? It's really bugging the life out of me now. It's gone all weird and I don't like it. I love green canary. Done, Scott, name your prize. I like a weekend in Central Eastern European sun. Yeah, so we're beach people. We like to have a beach involved in our holidays. It's got to be our base point. Get in touch with Kusori. They send their products to YouTubers to review. Kusori, I've heard of that. I can't think. Do you know, I think I might have had one from them already. See, a lot of them, you've got to go into negotiations, because you know what I'm like. I'm not going to review something if I'm not allowed to say my true opinion on it, because I'm never going to direct people to a product I don't like. And a lot of them want you to just say that something's good. So it really does depend on their rules. They haven't paid you, that's shocking. I mean, I haven't got in touch with them since. It's been so long, I just don't think there's much point. I mean, I got the products for free, but I was supposed to get paid £100 for what I did. And I did everything that they asked for, but... Gonna go, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, that's gonna be it. Also, those international snack boxes are really popular. You and Scott could do that together. Yes, Scott, food, Scott, yes. I'm not a fan of eating on camera. We did a whole thing before. What was it? TG... Was it TGIF range? I don't even know if that's the right words. The Iceland range. We did a whole load of them. Yeah, they weren't good videos. I've looked back at them before. Oh, not a fan. But all those videos got us to where we are, I guess. That Cherry Company would be paying up. I don't let people take advantage of you. No, I shouldn't have, but I never say price, Michael, because whatever is appreciated and more than started. Your room decoration's so nice. Thank you. Lovely weather. I mean, it looks nice, but it's going to rain soon. Okay, Scott, sounds good. Bob's your uncle, okay? Random. Yeah, I think I need to get my butt in gear, start doing some research through YouTube and TikTok, and then that might actually be the spiral that changes the other things in our lives that need to be changed as well. And it also will be good for you lot, because you get to see it all. I'll actually have set reasons to come on here to show you stuff. Because you know I will. It's just trying to make yourself do it and get sidetracked really easy. Yes, with the content you really can be a YouTube success. If I need to put more content out, that's the problem. But we know when life gets sort of samey, you know, I get up, I go to work, like, I feel I'm such a different person on the weekends and during the week, like, because I work, like, as soon as I get up, I go to work. It's the only way I can do it because of the fibro. I have to do it that way. But then I'm knocked out the rest of the day. So not much is achieved during the week. It's literally work, resting from work, trying to get up enough just to do the basics, you know, do a bit washing up, do a bit washing, whatever. So there's not much content coming out of that. Yeah, it's a spiral thing, I guess. I need to start something. Have a look at Butler's Empire channel. They get paid a lot for reviews on products. They don't work anymore because of it. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'm going to be good at that. I mean, I guess unless you try it, you don't know, right? See, look, a lot of you give me so many good ideas and I don't follow up on them. Because sometimes it's just getting me sent and to do it takes time. And there's loads of suggestions that Gabriel's given me over time that I still remember, and I keep thinking, yeah, I need to look into it, and then I just don't do it. I need to just sit down and do it. It sounds really easy when you say it like that. Interview Scott on differences between America, England people. Love that. Might have to do a separate channel, a me and Scott channel, and have to think of things like that. Maybe. Then there's too many channels running. See, all the things in my brain. Is there a way to learn your language easily? Duolingo is really good. I mean, you clearly know some of the language. English is really hard to learn, Mohammed. Keep working at it. You'll get it. Yeah. Duolingo is a good thing to help things along, though. But you clearly, you've got some of it already. Where you from? England. You're back. Hello. For real, right now you're live in England. Yes. I speak hillbilly English, so I struggle with some of the stuff Louise says, so don't feel bad. Yeah, Scott used to struggle with things I'd say at the beginning too. People struggle with when Scott's speaking, he's always coming in and saying, oh, I said this at work and none of them understood. Was it that, like, what's the word? Not knowing what he's saying. When he says it, it's like, how would you not know what you're saying? But maybe. Is that coffee that you're drinking? Yes. It's 2:44 a.m. for you. Nice. It's 8:45 a.m. here. What's your thoughts on Ozzy? As in, it's sad he died. I mean, it's sad when anybody dies. Had a good life. When she talks about quid and Celsius, I turn to Google. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Many of my Egyptian compatriots in England, an important country. Okay. Do you know what? I haven't taken my tablets. Oh God, got to get up. Ooh, that reminds me, I've got to order some tablets before I go on holiday because I'll run out. Michael, so do I, but now she knows wherever wherever yonder is. Yeah. I think it took us a while to get over the whole pants thing. Because that just, I don't know, it just didn't click in. Pants is not what we think pants are. Over yonder and up in the holler. Up in the holler, I've not even, I don't know, has Scott said that before? I don't think so. What's up in the holler? That one I've not heard of. Up in the holler. No, you need to explain that one. 3:45 in your country. 8:45 here in London. Yes. How many football fields can an eagle fly over before it needs bourbon? I don't know. I'm assuming this is a joke. Waiting with bated breath now. Michael also speak hillbilly English. What's I going to write down? Oh, I've got to get insurance this weekend too. Even though Scott doesn't think he needs it. Tablets. Order tablets. Oh, I did a late night order last night. This is not me. I do not do this. I did a Shein order last night. I can't believe I did it. I spent £27, which is like, oh my God. Yeah, some weird things. I'm going to have to do a haul, but I don't know how to do it because some of the things I've ordered are not me normally. So, and if I'm going to do it, I've got to try them on. So we'll have to see how that one goes. But hopefully there'll be a Shein order soon. Well, I say soon. I think it's a couple of weeks before he gets here. Not me. I don't do that sort of thing. It just felt, even like pressing that buy button, oh, palpitations. You guys say trousers, which seems so outdated here. But pants is your underwear. Men's underwear is pants. I did a big Temu order last night too. Do you know what? That's what's weird as well, is I went straight onto Temu after because I thought there's loads that I've got to order from Temu and I couldn't even make up, was it £15 minimum, isn't it? Couldn't even do that. You guys like Temu? Yes. We are definite Temu fans here. I call my underwear my boxers. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I really like Temu's clothes. See, when I did that haul, I wasn't a fan of the Temu's clothes. Oh, there's this lady at work. Oh. So she was talking about Shein. Her mum's like in her 90s, I think, and her mum's got this Shein thing. Like she's always ordering t-shirts from Shein. And I don't know how the conversation started. And I said, but to be fair, Shein t-shirts are pretty good. And she said, oh, you like t-shirts, do you? I said, yeah. Everyone likes t-shirts. She said, oh, mum's got so many. She's got doubles of all of these. She said, oh, I'll bring some in for you. And I'm like, I don't want your mum's t-shirts. She's in her 90s as well. So I've got a massive bag of Shein t-shirts now. And the only thing I can think of is vintage them. Because she said to me, if any of them are no good, well, all of them. Not being funny, I'm not in my 90s. Yeah, she said, mum said I don't want them back. So now I need some massive bag of them. Just random thing that happened. Tell me a story about lasagna. I don't have a story about lasagna. I've only used it once and loved the purse I got, but I've been so nervous to use it since then. Oh no, I don't think, obviously, Deborah's never had issues, otherwise she would be ordering again. I've never had issues with Temu. What kind of plants are those? Cactus and anthuriums. Have you bought stuff off Tik Tok? I've thought about doing that. I did. What did I buy? Oh, I think I bought the vintage bags from there. Your first order, you get something. The first item you order, or the first item on your order list, if you order more than one, is going to be ridiculously cheap, like £1, something really ridiculously cheap. So make sure it's a good one, because you don't get that deal again. I really want to do another Tik Tok order though. Hamburger sausage meat sauce, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, parmesan cheese, pasta noodles. There's your story. There's a lot of cheese. Me and Scott spoke about lasagna, right? He wants, I mean, if I'm going to do it, it'll be a homemade one. And I said to him, yeah, I'm not doing it. Too much faffing. So if ever we eat homemade lasagna, that will be because Scott cooked it. That was the deal. He'll quite happily cook it. It's a lot of ingredients though, isn't it? Like, you've got to buy lots of separate bits to make it. You keep putting your dog in the chat. I've been ignoring you, but if you keep doing it, I will take you out, just because it's technically spamming, if you, whether you put it one after the other or not. Yeah, lasagna next weekend, babe. No, afraid not. I've already got next week sorted. I don't know, would I prefer lasagna? I might. If I do lasagna, do you know what? If we have lasagna, I don't have to cook it, because I'd already planned the meal, but... Okay. Oh, Deborah got there before me. Lasagna and beer. I'm on the next flight. Oh look, two guys in time out. Got there, but yeah, Deborah always gets there before me. I think, oh, if I'm quick, I'm never quick enough. Never. Oh, maybe Scott will be making it then, because I did have a meal planned, but that's fine. Save me cooking. How old are you? I am... Ha, got me mug. Got to read it this way because I know it's backwards. And you've got to make sure you put that in there. Depends on the meal you've got planned. No, because I told you it's a surprise meal, so... I think you would like it equally, so... I mean, I was trying to figure out, is it the this is, oh no, hang on. No, we got 2 weekends. You've got 2 weekends before we go away, I think. What's this weekend? One. Scott's here, not here, is here. Yes. We got 2 weekends, so you just, we got your meal and my meal, so just decide who's going to cook which weekend. Any big plans for the 50th? No. No plans. It's just another day, isn't it? It's just... I'm not like... Scott really didn't like hitting 50. Like, that was a big deal for him. But for me, it's just another number. Oh, 84. Yeah, that's definitely what he said, if you think. Even though I told you to read it the other way around, but okay. I've been a silent watcher for a while, and you said in one of your videos you was building a little stockpile up with bits here and there, and was wondering if you could do a video on it. I actually don't have that many stockpile. I don't know if you watched my video this week. I actually said that I have been slacking big style on it. I need to get back onto it, but probably won't be till after the holiday. I think of any stockpile was I've got the water and I've got some soups. I think that's it. There really wouldn't be a video worth. Maybe later on in the year when but that's a good idea. I could definitely do it when I've got some more. It involves mince, Scott. Yeah, he obviously didn't watch the video, did he? What is mince? Is that garlic? Mince is ground up meat. I was going to say beef, but it's not always beef. I've got ground up beef, but it's ground up beef or ground up... It's ground up anything, isn't it? I think it's anything that's ground up, we call it mince. Thanks, Dave. Because I literally put in the video this week. He doesn't usually watch it, but I won't tell you what it is, just in case he does. Mince's ground beef. It's in hospital for your 50th. Oh no. You know you play, yeah, I thought so. But just in case you hear that one bit, I thought, yeah, let's not say what I'm actually cooking. When are you going to Aldi again? I don't know. I literally thought about it this week. There was two things come up. I've been watching a lot of TikTok. Yeah, I went into a whole thing. What was it? I was watching Disney. You know the Disney characters in Disneyland? They're so funny. They're so funny. Especially the... Oh, shoot. Oh, Transformers. The Transformers one, so funny. Well, like Louise said, it's ground anything, turkey, beef, pork, etc. I've gone off my Aldi. Yeah, and somebody did a farm foods haul, and I'm thinking they got some bargains at farm foods, but a lot of that's frozen, isn't it? So I need to do both. But with my Aldi, I've got my last mayonnaise, which I thought was going to last me till October. I've been eating a lot of mayonnaise apparently, which is good. That means I've not been eating so much butter. So the Aldi haul needs to come. I don't know even if it will be before we go away. Maybe I should. Ah, thank you, Lilith. That's lovely of you. Thank you so much. Farm Foods is good for bargains. Yes, she had some sauces as well, unusual sauces. There was a mango and something one for like 99p for a huge thing. I think it's supposed to be making a couple of days. Alfredo chicken lasagna. Well, that sounds nice. So it's next week lasagna. I think it probably will be. Probably, not definitely, because things change so rapidly, you never know. I like the villains on Disney laugh at her. My favourite is Scar from Lion King. Have you seen the TikToks? It's just them, like people in the theme parks and the different things that the characters do. Like some things that the Transformers say when the people coming up for the photos are brutal. So funny though. I like you, lady. I like your tops. Ah, thank you. I'm going to stay here for a while, I guess. Okay. I think your hair and you are so pretty. Thank you. I'm having issues with my hair right now. It's really, really bothering me. I don't know what it is, but it's really bothering me right now. I think it's because it's usually got a bit more. Oh, no, I need to stop doing that. With it going into fall, I'll get a lot of my produce and jams and bread from local farm markets. We don't get I think there are farmer markets here, but they're on the outskirts, and public transport in my town is really, really bad, so we can't get to them, which is really sad because I'd love to do that. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I get all my corn from farm up the road. It's a 200-acre corn farm. Wow. Are you still doing vintage? I am. I'm not doing very well. I was looking at it the other day because my daughter started doing it a while ago and she's saying she's going to cash out. I've not cashed out. I started it, I believe it was June last year. So we're over a year. And people were saying, oh, I've made like £1,000 this month. Whether I've made £100 since June last year. How bad is it? That is so bad. Have you been to Disney World? Yes. Oh, I'd go back in a heartbeat if I could. Love it. It doesn't matter how old you are for that stuff either. Michael, I'm jealous. What's the fresh corn? It's quite expensive here. It's just gone up again. I was looking at it the other day. Which colour is your hair? It's so pretty. Actually, oh, I kept it because I'm not going to get up because my back's killing me when I get up and down. I saw my table out. You can actually see some of my table now. I kept the box so that if we need to redo. You see the big women, when I'm saying big, like obese, and they're on the chairs in the kitchen and move around. This isn't easy. I don't know how they do it. That's the hair dye. That's how it would have come out if I bleached my hair, which would have been awesome, but I'm not bleaching my hair, so. Got reduced Christmas chutney at Waitrose. Was £20 for chutney? Picked it up for 14. It's absolutely lovely. Is it like a large thing? That's expensive. Was it a box of them or something? That's stupid. How is government giving you access to simple farm products? What? Have I read that wrong? That's stupid. How is government giving you access to simple farm products? What is Vinted? It's an online selling site for clothes. I think they've opened it up to electronics and stuff. So like you can sell second hand, brand new. The amount of things in my cupboard that are brand new with tags on because yes, I used to do. I'm over it now because I'm too old for that BS. I used to buy things with I'll fit into it one day. So I've got lots of stuff with tags and stuff. So it's a selling site. Not giving you access. Well, it's not the government not giving you access, it's the public transport is so bad in England. How's your day been? It's good. I'm starting to get myself confused now on the chat. There's a few farms not too far, like on the Yorkshire border. Our public transport is actually pretty good, but we never get the chance to go. As is pretty bad. I mean, me getting into London, and my town is very much a people purchase places to live here, but travel to London to work. I don't know how they do it. I don't think I've ever gone to London and come back without having issues on public transport where, you know, something's been cancelled or we've had to go to different stations to get back, or, you know, something. There's always something. Chicken on biscuits, I pay more at farmer markets usually, but it's fresh and it supports local farmers. Yeah, I get my milk from the local farm now. We get that delivered. So that's why it's not on my hauls anymore. It's a start. Can we go to Disney in Paris, babe? Absolutely. I think that was on our bucket list. We've not really been doing the bucket list, though. It's really pretty. I wish... Remind her. I like the violet purple on you. The... Oh, where'd it go? The pink would have been cool too, but I really like the violet. Thank you. That's actually not bad, actually, because that's sort of the right colour. My hair was a bit more this, wasn't it? If I'd gone bleach blonde, that's what I would have got. So my hair was more that. So it sort of went pretty close to what it was. Like, it wasn't lying. Some of these, they lie. It's like Etsy. It's sort of like Etsy, yeah. I mean, it's like you don't... With Etsy, you have to set up like a store, don't you? Well, I don't shop on Etsy. But with Vinted, it's more... I guess more eBay type, but it's just easier because you don't have to worry about delivery charges and stuff like that, because the person who's buying it pays for the postage. It's all automatically done through the company, and then you just get a QR code, so it's so simple. 250ml jar for that price. Wow, I'm so far behind in the chat. I've just realised now. Don't spam the chat. I've never seen it. Okay, I'm going to skip a bit because I'm so far behind. Princess Diana is worshipped in the States. Her memorabilia is very sought after. Oh, wow. Violet really suits that shade of blue in your eyes. I think it suits you. Thank you. Maybe worshipped in is the wrong word. Very well liked and missed, and a lot have resentment towards the royal family here because they think they had something to do with her death. And yeah, it's sort of the same here. I would say more of a certain generation. I think a lot of the younger kids now, they just want royalty full stop. But then I think a lot of them don't realise what the royalty actually does bring to the country. I mean, they do bring a lot of revenue. A lot of people come to England for all the royalty things to do with royalty, so they don't think deeply enough. It's just, oh, a lot of them just say, oh, they're on benefits, and they take from... Yes, they do. Of course they do. That's literally their job. Just passing by. Have a great day. Thank you. These Americans love Diana for sure. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Please keep your comments kind and respectful. The Americans are not fond of Camilla much at all. We call her the old crow in the area. Yeah, she caused some issues, didn't she? But then right now, people in England don't like him either, like the king. From everything he's doing right now, his mum would not be proud, I don't believe, of what he's doing right now. Things changed. Once she died, yeah, once the Queen died, things changed as far as the monarchy are concerned. Oh, I missed the nasty chat, did I? Yes, Yes, get that guy out. His messages chat was absolutely tragic, horrific, cringe, below average. I mean, ooh. What you doing? We're just chatting. I think royalty is good for revenue and upholding our traditions. I agree, it's just the royalty right now isn't doing so well. And we know who. We have the water. Sit still for too long, everything sets.
I've just seen that so clean.
Huh?
I've seen that so clean.
I know, you can see some of the actual desk. I mean, it's not going to take me long to start building all the rubbish up again. Okay. Kate is on the news a lot over here. Oh, is it? Is she? Sorry. Yeah, we like Kate and William. They need to get them in. The Queen was amazing, yes. I can tell you what the troll said, but it was horrific. No, it's fine. He'll be gone next time. I didn't see it, so it's fine. Kate literally could be the next Diana. I agree. She is just elegant and seems down to earth as much as she possibly can be in that role. I agree. She just carries herself like a true princess. Yes. Deborah is such a great soul. Absolutely. I love your hair. Thank you. The Queen was goals. No other royalty can be just referred to. It tells will be known who you are. Kate is so elegant. She really is, yeah. A good person. Yep. Her and William need to come in. The King is just an absolute joke. Like, he's not standing for everything that the monarchy is supposed to stand for anymore. It's a shame, but... Sorry, I said earlier, I coughed and clicked. That's funny. Don't get me started on Meghan. Oh God, I wholeheartedly apologise. We gave her to you guys, and now she's over here, sadly. Yeah, that whole BS about racist stuff. It's got nothing to do with. Most of us didn't even know that she was whatever she is, because she don't look. I don't even know what she is. But that's not being masked. I just actually don't know because I didn't even know. So it was never a racist thing. She just like some people just like to be a victim of everything. She's such a fake. She really is a fake. He should be impartial. 100% he should be impartial, but he's not, is he? Because he's promoting, like Keir does. He's promoting everything that's not England now. I feel like there's going to be more anti-immigration rights again. Oh, there is. Literally every weekend now. It's every weekend. People don't realise how much people are fighting back. I desire her so much. She is playing Harry. Oh, desire. I said desire. I despise her so much. She's playing Harry so much. Yes. That girl saw and she got her wish. She did, yes. Today in London, Essex, Manchester, Fred, yeah. Just come back to say, I hope I wasn't rude. I see that you've changed the subject. No, you wasn't rude. Not at all. You're entitled to your opinion. Of course you are. If you couldn't do it, you don't do it. It's not, honestly, it's fine. Everyone has different opinions. I'm just not that person now that's going to back down from my opinion. You know, there was too many years in the past where if I had opinion about somebody, I knew somebody had the opposite opinion, I wouldn't say anything. And I guess I get a little bit, no, I'm doing this now. Like, I have an opinion and I'm not going to back down from it. I'm open to discussion. No, you don't, it's fine. Never apologise for that. She wanted to be princess, but it's not worked out great for her. She wanted to be what she was in the way she wanted it. She had no interest in conforming to how royalty is. Royalty is, you can't go into a royalty position and think you can act as somebody that's not royalty, there are rules, there's regulations, you know, they have all these very, very outdated, agreed, a lot of them are, but there's very specific rules, you know, about curtsying in the right place, about walking in a certain order and all these sort of things, and, you know, not necessarily hugging, you've got to sit in a certain way. There's all these things that a lot of us don't pay attention to that are important to them, and rightfully so, that's fine. I have no issue with any of those parts of it. But she had no interest in doing that. She felt that she should just be able to do what she wanted. And she wants to be centre of attention, let's face it. And she isn't. She's a, you know, she's a back character. And she didn't like it. Why do you want a hug? You got one anyways. I do like the blonde royal. Is that Zara? I'm not really good with a lot of them. The main characters I know. But further back I'm not so sure on names. I stand against illegal, oh God, we've done the immigration thing. I stand against illegal immigration, but refugees are welcome. Apart from people who come and do crime or something, we should be working together with the Muslims. Working together with the Muslims? Muslims, not normal Muslims. There's a lot of extreme Muslims that come from countries that are in a different place to a lot of the Muslims that have integrated into this society, and they are the issue as well. Not all of Muslims. I agree, and she was apparently awful to her staff in K. I've heard that. I mean, it's hard to know, you know, unless you're there, you don't know a lot of it, but yeah, I've heard that too. You were here when I was. The subject has changed, you know that, so what do you mean? Recognise your name. The riots in Middlesbrough were awful. People wearing balaclavas to cover their face. Only come so they can bring crowbars, smash people's living rooms, windows in the houses and beat cars. A lot of them are paid to do that. By the government, a lot of it. And it's been proven. Royalty is not the same as being famous. Exactly. That's what she failed to realise. Being royal, according to them, is God-given appointing. I appreciate the structure and tradition of the royal family. Yeah, I do. Like I said, there's a lot of outdated things that probably shouldn't be in, but I'm talking about there's a lot of royalty roles. There's a lot of roles within, I don't know how to say it. You know, they're not even called servants. They're called servants, I think they are, aren't they? That's literally what their role is. There's a lot, not from just that point, further down. There's a lot of roles that shouldn't be there anymore. But the traditions and the structure is definitely what makes royalty royalty, isn't it? Zara and Sophie. I like Princess Anne. I said that because I was shocked there was more riots. The riots are performative. They're there for a reason. The riot usually protests peacefully, and then you get the other side come in, or pay people coming in, to cause it, so that then the right get accused of it. Different thing. I think Zara is married to Prince Edward. Oh yeah, too far down the line for me to know those. Zara is Princess Anne's daughter. Not extremists and that, but I mean, like, we should embrace people actually come from war, which sometimes they lie about. I mean, majority of the people coming in have got nothing to do with war, because if it's to do with war, it's the legal, there's rules and stuff to it. If you're coming from a war-torn country and you are in desperate need, the first safe country you land in is where you're supposed to seek asylum, and these people don't do that, so it's got nothing to do with that, most of them. What city do you live in? The county of Essex. Sophie is married to Edward. Is Sophie the blonde Deb? I think that's who I like. You didn't say that or even touch on that, Fred. Context matters. Include it, please. It helps. Good morning from British Columbia. How are you? They're both blonde. Oh no, that's not helpful. This chick cooks the best. Oh, yes. Troll. Are you right wing? I guess yes. I'm more right leaning. That's the right way to say it. Right wing, left wing. I'm more right leaning. I appreciate. I'm a fan. I have a question. Would you rather? It's not. You're not a fan, and that's not a real question. Okay, trolls are in the chat. We're having another dip. You've been warned. I guess we was coming up for one, wasn't we, really? Chat froze for a moment. Oh, my chat froze a lot. Welcome to the chat. Did Scott make an appearance? He's not here today, but he has been in the chat. Leaning. 2 air fryers, 2 times the chicken tenders. Hello. People trolling on this live stream are just sad. We shouldn't be disrupting this wholesome content. Thank you. Yeah, you keep saying the same thing. Let me get rid of you because you just... I get a headache. Morning. Hello from Scotland. I knew he was gonna see. It's weird when that happens. I knew he was gonna say from Scotland. I knew he was from Scotland. That's just weird when it happens because I forget things so often. Love that. Maybe it's because you always say it. Yeah, it's in my head now. Takes a while, but it gets in. I would never have the guts to show my kitchen too messy. I don't care if it's real life. I like real life. Personally, I like real life. I don't like all the fake. Because you know the ones where you see people doing like a live or something and it looks immaculate. 9 times out of 10, when you go the other side of the camera, it's not. They've just pushed it all out of the way. That's fake. Why do it? I just don't see the point. Going to be off to bed now. It's 1 in the morning, but I hope you have a super good day. Stay safe out there. Thank you so much. Hope you sleep well. We are in England. Okay, yeah, trolls are in. You know a fan and subscriber like I am here. We are playing stupid now. You need a hug. Oh dear. Please don't argue in the chat. I don't know what's going on, but please don't. Life's too short. Can I ask you a random question before I go? What's your favourite fast food place in England? Don't really do takeaways, or I mean, it would have to be a takeaway because I don't really. Probably McDonald's. I would. Is that really boring? I would probably say McDonald's. Oh, I'm saying that's the one I said I'm a fan. Oh, okay. England, nice. I'm here in Amazon jungle in Brazil. In the middle of nowhere watching you. My phone, the only source of live 250 kilometers around. Okay, McDonald's. Is that really boring? One of my sons and his something, a kitchen as big as my apartment. It's white, bright and immaculate. Didn't learn it from me. No, she doesn't, Sean. She's a nice person who accepted my apology gratefully. Stop picking fights and arguing. Sorry, Deborah, it's been a night. I will stop arguing. We love our Tim Hortons, or as we call it, Tim Hortons. I bet we've been in there. I don't know if we've ever bought anything there. No, I think we did buy a selection little donuts or something once when it opened first here, long time ago. I don't think we were huge fans. We only go in there if we need a toilet. Yeah. McPlant, yummy. I enjoyed the McPlant actually. When I tried it, it was good. Seems quiet today so far. Not as many plonkers as far. We've had them in and out. They've been in and out. Not so bad, but yeah, they've been coming in waves. But Deborah's really good at getting them out at the moment. You missed them, honestly. Yeah, exactly. Be right back. Okay. Five Guys chips are immaculate. See, when I did Five Guys, I was a vegetarian. They're because they don't do a vegetarian burger. They literally just fry up some vegetables and put it in a bun. They don't stay in there. It's rubbish. I've not done a Five Guys since being a meat eater again. And I think whenever it comes up in the chat, I think, okay, maybe we should do it. But it's expensive though, isn't it? I never had a Tim Hortons, but I can buy it at Amazon. I'm sure it wasn't good because we've been in there a number of times since, literally, like I said, we looked at the menu, but we've gone to the toilet. We just looked at the menu whilst we were waiting for whoever was going to the toilet. That was it. So it couldn't have been good. Chatting in Britain. Five Guys is a rip-off, yeah. I'd like to try it, but not enough to pay the prices. But I don't really do, we don't do takeaway. Well, we do takeaways. Not that often though, really. Tim Hortons isn't the same nowadays as it was before. A lot of people go to McDonald's instead. I mean, McDonald's is cheaper, but even McDonald's is creeping up there, isn't it? Just came in the chat. Hello. There are no Tim Hortons shops here. That's a shame. Well, it's not a shame. It's probably a good thing. Like Slim Chickens. I love that place. Slim Chickens, never heard of it. Great chickens, amazing mac and cheese and good chips. It's just too expensive. Five Guys is alright actually. It's just pricey though, isn't it? That's the thing. I'm very frugal when it comes to money. I find spending money quite hard, which is why this holiday is going to be really hard on me because we are not doing that this holiday. We're going to do stuff. Even if it's just like, I don't know, we go for a walk and we stop at a restaurant and have a beer or something. We're going to do stuff this time. What's your go-to meal to cook at home then? Me? I don't have a go-to meal. Timmy's is supposed to be great. I've never heard of that one either. Can't drink their coffee. Don't think we have a Timmy's here. Why is nobody chatting? They are. People are chatting. Timmy's is Tim Hortons. Oh, he's Tim Hortons. Oh, okay. I thought it was another place. Okay. If you spam random stuff into chat, you'll just get put out of chat, so that's your choice. Think of Slim Chickens as Five Guys, but they mainly do chicken instead of burgers, but they also offer mac and cheese, basically the same price. Oh, okay. Tim Hortons, Timmy's, was great when they were just a coffee shop and had donuts, basic sandwiches. Now they're trying to do all these fancy breakfast, lunch things. They're all low quality. Ah. How's the weather in Alabama? I have no idea. Hello. And like I said, you can spam, but you will be put out. All done. I do cook. Timmy's Donuts suck now. It's owned by Burger King. Oh, is it? Oh, didn't know that. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of donuts anymore. Donuts back in the day used to be a donut. Now it's more like a cake rather than a donut, which is more, not gooey is the wrong word, but it's not so cakey. But now they're very cakey. But they did do a donut in McDonald's a while back. I think it was the birthday celebration cake or something. It was so nice. I'm always let down by donuts, I have to say. Hello. Very doughy. Yeah, it was doughy, but when you think doughy, yeah, was it right? Yeah, I think that's the right word. They're very cakey now, and it's wrong. And a lot of people, a lot of the companies now, they've not got the sugar on, have they? They've just got they've ground it down so it's powdered sugar. But you're supposed to have that little crunchy bit that was part of a donut. I miss when they had proper fillings. Yeah. Speak English. Thought I was, maybe I'm not. My mum always says donuts are overrated. Yeah, I sometimes might get a craving, or you'll see one, you'll think it's really nice, and you buy it, and it's just Tim Hortons locations can be found in the following: US states, Michigan. Oh wow, it's quite a few places. They had cookies and donuts in McDonald's in Mallorca when I went last year. Oh wow. Yeah, McDonald's in different countries in the world, they do different types of food. So when they do, like, you know, sometimes they'll do a nationality here as like a promotion thing, but they don't actually do the menu they do over there, which is what they should do. They just, I don't know, like say they do a Mexican burger and they'll just put some salsa in it rather than what they would do in that country, which is a shame. Because some countries have some really good things on their McDonald's menu. They should do that. I like donuts, but they're too sickly. I know what you mean about the proper sugar and crunch. Yeah, it's part of a donut, isn't it? Having that little crunch to it. Tim Hortons is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I must have had the same opinion because we've not eaten there since. My country's McDonald's is so depressing. Oh. I would rather have a coffee in spoons than Tim Hortons. Wow, so it's really not good then, is it? I find the UK McDonald's international range so gimmicky. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Would you ever date a young American guy, ask him for a friend, and by a friend, I mean me? I'm dating an older American guy, so no. McDonald's in the Philippines is chicken and spaghetti. See? Why could they not do something like that as their promotional burgers and stuff? Just give us some menu from other countries. That would be nice. No, I'm not going to speak in an American accent. I'm English. Okay, we've got an influx of trolls. Just be warned, everyone. Just ignore them. Never had a Tim Hortons before, but if you'd rather go to Spoons, I think I'll stay away. Have you tried the new KFC chips? They've added chip spice to them and they're so much better. No. Well, right. I can't remember the last time I had KFC. Don't think we've had one this year, that's for sure. We don't really, see, I don't really do them that often. Why are you kissing your uncles? To the ones that said that. They're trolls, that's why. Like I said, we've got an influx of trolls coming in, so I'll start putting them out in a minute. I've just done one. 3:30 a.m. now, going to try to sleep. Well, I hope you do get some sleep this time. Good luck. They're actually really good now. They've really mixed it up. They were so bland before. Okay, you're just getting boring, so let's put you out too. I agree, Fred, they're awful for England. We are in England. Thanks, Niall. Thank you for being here, lovely. I like your glasses. Thank you. I love your purple hair. It reminds me of... I have no idea what that word is. You're right. Glad you've changed. They've changed it. Now I can actually speak properly, so I don't say that like that at all. What's for breakfast this morning? I don't know. I might have something boring this morning. Maybe spaghetti on toast. I haven't had that for a little while. Something boring, I think. The weather's going to get miserable and it's going to rain soon, so that might not be a bad idea because it's like one of them comfort foods, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Is there some spits? Oh. Oh, everything clicked then. No, well, she's not. No, I think it's fine. It's according to my weather app, it was supposed to start raining half an hour ago. It's not very warm out there, so I think the towels are going to take to dry. Hello. In USA 656, Tim Hortons shops by 2028 wants to get to 1,000. Wow. Tim Hortons locations. In the United States, there's loads. Love the American shirt. Scott's old one. So you like Americans, but at least we've not started calling it. Okay, my brain is really actually hurting. Oh, maybe I just need cracking. What just beaten me? Refuse, rubbish, container where you put your rubbish. Before I go, there's a town in Ontario called Wawa. Once I went there with my sister and her husband. We stopped in Wawa for a week. It was closed. I like that. Very good. Trash can. Okay, trash can. Rubbish is trash. Okay. Couldn't think. Hello. Where did she go? What network provider you use? That's a random question. Why would you want to know that? It's random. I'm from Philippines, so I don't know what much English. You doing okay? Chilly in here. Yes, it's coffee again. It's not sun beaming, it's just, there's something about the window, it's always very bright. The sun isn't beaming, it's just clouds up there. It always does look like that though. It looks like it all year round in here. Once it's daytime, it just looks like that. You watch my channel every day. That's really clever of you, considering I don't put out stuff every day. So, not sure how you manage that. Hello. Unless you watch my videos on repeat. That's the only way you could watch my channel every day. I went away for like 5 minutes and you got spammed and weirdos nonsense. It happens that quick. Yep, perfectly normal. Sadly. That's how quickly it happens in this chat though. You know that by now. Which is the next live? Next Sunday, as it always is. If you watch my channel every day, you would know this stuff. She needs a buble, Michael. A what? A bubble? She needs a bubble. Why do I think I said buble? My brain. What is this live about? It's just chatting about stuff. Just general stuff. We've talked about all sorts today. To keep weirdos at bay. Oh, yeah. It's really painful to watch so much hate and division when deep down we all just want to be accepted and loved. This anger only pushes us further apart and nobody wins when hearts stay closed. I agree. Too many people don't get that. They like pushing out hate. Oh, everything's clicking today. Oh, I love this. Hello, Japan. How are you? I'm going to put someone else out in a minute. Oh dear. Let's put toast in because I'm one of them weird. Oh my god! Now I do like my toast to be cold. Hold a whole debate about that at work. Apparently I'm weird. Not the first time I've heard that. No, I'm not doing a shout out. Get better at roasting because you're failing in this department right now. I'm not doing a shit kitchen chore. There you go. That's my kitchen. I don't need to do a chore. Oh god, once you start. I like your vids, thank you. Even as a Brit, it surprises me when people have washing machines in the kitchen. Why would that surprise you? Thought my kitchen was small. In England, they're all small. Please keep the vile comments to yourself. Ooh, did I miss some? Must have. I just realised you're wearing glasses. My screen's so bright. Oh dear. Might want to turn that down if you didn't even realise that. We have a utility room because it's such an old house. Ah. We have all that stuff in there. Ah, okay. Oh, sorry. I can't stop. My toaster is seriously, it's not toasting enough, but every time I turn it up, it burns things. It just, there's no in between. I'm going to burn this now. It's chilly here this morning. It's 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. That is chilly, yeah. Good night. I hope you sleep well. I like your house. Thank you. My eyes are burning right now. I'm going to turn the brightness. Yeah, you should turn the brightness off. It's not good for you. Where did tofu go? It's almost like he didn't want positivity. I don't know. Maybe that's all he has to say. Maybe he's just watching. Oh god. You turned down my hugs. I feel sad now. I will take your hugs. You live alone? I don't. Have you ever eaten Japanese food? I'm not sure I have. I don't think so. He's retracted his message now. Okay, don't know what that was about. Where's my husband this morning? He's at his house. What time is it? It's 10:45 a.m. And I don't know, I'm not going to say it right. Is it gyoza? I don't think that's how you say it. Mochi? I don't think that's how you say it. Ramen. I've only tried. Okay, it didn't burn. It's dark. Come here, let's hug. You don't have to be alone. We love you. By the way, nice hair. I made the mistake of dyeing my hair purple, realising my teachers changed the dress code overnight. Oh, wow. How can they change it overnight and then you... Wow. Do you have kids? I do. They're adults. Some of the nasty trolls in here don't realise that their comments can be traumatising. They don't care. They don't care, and that's really sad that people don't. speak for everyone when I say bring back Jeremy Kyle. No, I'm not a fan of his. He's too... He makes out like he's too perfect himself. Like, he's too judgy towards people. I mean, I know what Jeremy Kyle type show is about. But I'm not a fan. Can't spell properly with his keyboard. You doing okay? What's your favourite food? Bread. Any type of bread. With peanut butter. Oh, no, I don't like peanut butter. Animating my dog on my drawing iPad with finger since I can't find my pen. I love cheese bread. Nice. I'm just taking these trolls straight out with their first comment. That's so unlike me. I guess I'm done with it. What? I don't know what happened there. I subscribe to your channel, by the way. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. How old are you? I am... Gotta read it this way. And then you've got to add that. Just plain bread. Any type of bread with different things. There's no rules to what it needs to go with it. You can have butter, you can have butter and jam, you can have it as a sandwich with salad and meats, anything. There's no rules. Where do you live? England. It's night for you, okay. Basically just saying how I love Japanese culture and language. Cold. I might have to go get the snuddy. Oh my life, it's been a while. I don't want to go back to that time. I want heat and summer, and I want to open my windows. Very hurtful, but they don't have the mental capacity to understand that, but we do. That's why it's so important we correct behaviours. Part of why I like this channel so much. Can I see the cup again? I find it funny to treat me so badly. I've been physically hurt. Who's treating you badly? Literally nobody in this chat is going to treat anybody badly. But yeah, see, retract it. Okay. Tell me about yourself, Deborah. I have nothing to say. Nothing to tell. I mean, it's gross, but I'll take your money. Thank you. And I will heart that too, because you gave me money. You got a Japanese lipstick product. Why is it a warning? Confused. Yeah, I mean, they can say whatever nasty stuff they want to say if they're going to pay for it. Who are we to argue? You look younger than 84. I mean, because you didn't listen to what I said and I told you it's backwards. I mean, you could have figured that from I am. I mean, like, we haven't heard that one before. Oh my God. What is your body count? Trolly much. Is that the bad finger or not? It's however you want to take it. It is what it is. What colour sucks? I missed something. I can't say it in any way. Who made your mug? It looks cool. I don't know. My son bought it for me for my birthday. I've not killed anybody. That's what you mean. I never thought of that. That's quite good. Just out here like Tooth Fairy. But for toll tax, like that. There's so many different chats going on in this right now, it's getting confusing. Spit ginger, swallow pumpkin. Other way around. This lipstick, oh, the lipstick colour sucks since it's green, not blue. My cousin made it the worst green. I have no idea what's going on. Why do you do live chats? Why not? There's a whole load of us that enjoy meeting up on a Sunday and having a chat. You gotta charge troll tax for these. Yes. Got to go now. Bye. Well, thank you for being here, Fred. It's been so long. Oh, bless. We're having an influx again. I seem to say it a lot now. It's like they all like pile in at the same time. Hello, how's everyone doing that's coming in the chat? Ooh, we've got some bad ones and I missed them. You're so quick, Deborah, seriously. I mean, if they're gonna be, might as well pay for it. I agree. If they want to say some really crappy things, if they're paying for it, who are we to argue? I enjoyed your live every Sunday. Thank you. Like and leave. I have to go. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't know where it's going, so I'm like trying not to comment on things until I know where they go. Strippers throw them out for less. I'm still doing good. I'm still here all morning. Of course we know you are. Always. Luckily in America they believe in free speech. I mean, they believe in free speech in other countries. It's just being taken away from us. It doesn't mean we don't believe in it. It just our government wants to control us right now. Randomly subscribes. Thank you. This back pain. He's back in this morning waiting for this muscle relaxer to kick in. My L4 and L5 hate me. Yeah, I get bad back pain, so I totally understand. I mean, slightly different to yours, but subs, but I have to go. Well, thank you. What time is it? 9:54 a.m. I had my L4 and L5 done 2 years ago. Wow. What is my answer to what? I don't know what the question was. I can't even see somebody that's put who's with that name, so my cousin's here, save me. He talks too much. Oh dear. One of those. Oops. Deborah, I'm so nervous. Next step is epidural. If that doesn't help, then surgery more than likely. Oh God. Gotta go by now. Thank you for being here. Everyone has free speech in their own house, at least. At the moment. I say what I want. I don't know what was said, but you can say what you want, and then if it's not nice, you'll just get taken out of the chat. I don't know what was said. I had the surgery. Best thing I ever did. Okay. What are you talking about, my man? Yeah, listen. You said it was 10:45 your time. Oh, did I? Meant 9. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes things come out of my mouth and my brain didn't recognise it was the wrong word. It's freaky. I thought I said 9. I get lightheaded with blood draw, so I was dumb and decided to watch a video on the epidural needle and about died. Oh no, never do that. If you can't see what's going on, it's better off not knowing. I have no idea how women get the epidural. Oh no, that was the worst thing you could have done. Bye, I have to go. Well, thank you for being here. The epidurals and gold injections didn't work for me. I've never even heard of the gold injections. Can Michael post his channel? I would like to follow. Anyone can post anything in the chat. I'm okay with that. If he wants to, it's more than welcome to. Ask for gas and air. Oh, gas and air is so good. Love a bit of gas and air. You really got to suck on it though. That sounds really bad. I was doing gas and air too wrong. Like when I was starting to get pain, then I was starting to breathe on it a little bit. Doesn't work. You really got to get that thing in ya. Favourite movie would be Labyrinth with the David Bowie one. Because there's another one called Labyrinth, which is a freaky one, isn't there? Deborah as well, if she does. Deborah doesn't have a channel. Hello. You can say something if you want to. You could have already said it. I hope it's nice. I'm not saying anything though. Superpower you wish you have. I don't know. So what would be a superpower that would get me lots of money? What would that superpower be? If I had more money, I could do more things in my life. But I don't know. I've never really had something. I mean, I'm sure Scott's got ones. I'm sure he had 100% positive. He's told me before, but you stole my sub right there. Who? What? I'm confused. Nice to meet you too. I would love to fly or breathe underwater. Oh, okay. See, I've never had those. They're usually the ones, aren't they? Like flying or being invisible. Don't appeal to me. Family or money, what? The day you were made, the person who did make you, it was their day to show off. Okay. It wasn't a question. Or was it? Did you say you wanted to say something? I don't know. Okay. Dream car. I don't have one. I did have back in the day. It was a... can't remember. It was a Fiat 500. I wanted to say 500, but I might be wrong about the number. Little diddy thing. Little tiny car. That's a good thing. That means she subbed to me. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm getting confused in this chat. My brain's just stopping the boat for you. Okay. I'm starting to get a really awesome headache. I don't know why things are just not going in. I like sinking to the bottom of the pool. It's just so relaxing. Oh, I think you've told me this before, haven't you? I think, yeah, we did talk. Literally, see, I need to finish a sentence before I say stuff. I think we talked about it before, how it helps because it's like being back in the womb. Yes, I remember that conversation. That's why I would like to breathe underwater. Okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense, yeah? Yeah, it's weird when I surprise myself when I do remember things because things go out my brain so easily. I love from Carol in England. I don't know what that is. I send a messenger where you... Oh, I believe you that I said that. I don't doubt I said it, but that's what I'm like. Sometimes words come out of my mouth that didn't leave my brain, and I don't even hear the disconnect. It happens sometimes. Totally believe you. That's why when I do my haul videos, sometimes you'll have words coming up on the screen because my brain thought I was saying whatever this word is on the screen, but then when rewatching, when editing, I realised I said something different. But I don't hear it, or like there's no, you recorded that. Is Sunday always typically your free day? Yes. Because it's like, Like if Scott's here, he's going home on a Sunday. There's no point in planning anything's happened Sunday. Plus, you know, you got to go bed earlier than, even though I go bed early anyway because I'm just used to it, for work the following day. So we tend not to really plan anything for a Sunday. Do you grow any veggies? No. I've tried. I've never had success. I have tried with nothing. I've got blackberries this year growing in my garden. I never planted those, so they're doing great. I don't know where they came from because I haven't had them once since I've lived here. But yeah, I don't have success with veggies. I can grow the leaves and then they sort of just die. I never get to veggie point. Explain your tattoo. I'm assuming this one, because this is not often on the screen, it's an angel. I don't know what you want me to explain. There doesn't have to be meaning behind every tattoo. I have meanings behind some tattoos. It's an angel. And Scott's got the devil. I live in the farmland. We can grow a lot. I'd love to be able to. I just don't have. What do they call it? Is it green fingers or green thumb? Something like that, isn't it? I don't have it. Your weekend routine? Question mark. I don't have a weekend routine. If I'm doing anything, it'll be on a Saturday. Sunday's my day when I just get the jobs done that need to be finished, ready for work the following week. There's no particular routine. The main crops are corn, soybeans. Ooh. Good morning. How are you? Hello, hello. Creaky floorboards. I do have to warn you, my channel is spicy. I'm a reaction channel to the crazies on YouTube. I enjoy the old ladies fighting with each other. I come to places like this for a break. Oh, Michael, I need to go to your channel. Yeah, I put YouTube is just normally on my tablet and it's in the background. I carry my tablet around the house depending on what room, just so it's not too quiet. I keep thinking I should just put music on, but I end up not doing that. I probably would like your channel. I like reaction channels because a lot of time there's channels that I don't want to give them the views because they don't deserve it. So I'm writing it down to remind me to go to and have a look at your channel because I will forget. What's going on over there? You look beautiful. Thank you. Do you know if Big Ben is done yet in London? Weren't they restoring it or something? I have no idea. No clue. I don't know. I'm not cooking, no. Big Ben sounds like Big Ben is a big clock in London, really famous. And it probably is Big Ben something else too, but yeah. Try and research something, but not really getting the answers. Okay. Sorry, that was rude of me, but I see it in the picture and videos. What's going on out there? Oh, the sun is out. The sun is actually out. Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? Oh, taking a van apart on the street. Lovely. You can go outside. I mean, I won't. Well, actually, I don't know. I'll probably do it on the way after work tomorrow. I've only got a little couple of big things to do in the bank. Good morning. My name is Funny. I promise I'm not a troll though. We will see. Okay, what am I doing? Jean, it's very quaint. Thank you. I'm stalking your channel, Michael. Remember the Nickelodeon show? It's supposed to be Dougie. Oh, let me check my batteries. We're good. Straight. Oh, that's not the first troll that said something about that today. I don't even know. Let's have a look, shall we? Might be the same troll, because we know that they have no life, so they have multiple accounts. Oh, South Korean rapper, apparently. Have you heard about necromancy? That's from, yeah, from a movie, yeah. I've heard of it from a movie. I don't actually know what it means. Dark funny. I don't know what that is. If it's from the movie, then yeah. Otherwise, no. Oh, communicating with the dead to predict the future. Okay, interesting. No, I didn't really know what it was. I look fed up. I don't mean to. I was Googling some stuff. I thought I was concentrating. Apparently fed up is my concentrating face. A cartoon TV show from Nickelodeon, 90s show. Don't know, never watched it. I'm not a 90s kid. I was more of a Scooby-Doo kid. I can't even remember what I used to watch as a kid. I don't know. I don't have memories of it until somebody says something and says, oh yeah, I used to watch that. I guess Scooby-Doo, but yeah, I guess Scooby-Doo. Had a good week, have you? Good to hear it. Hello. I'm good. How are you? What am I doing? Just chatting. We're just chatting this morning. Hello, Fiji. There's lots of stuff going on out there. Paint your bedroom. Cool. Okay, I think we're getting to that time. I'm going to make myself some breakfast and I've got your channel up, Michael. I'm going to watch some of it. Hello, Pakistan. Okay, I'm going to go now. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be live again next Sunday, so if you want to pop along, please feel free. Scott will be here, so I'm sure some of you will be coming in just to see Scott. I'm sending out good vibes like I always do. I hope you're catching them, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.